best hamster a kid could have. Ran on his wheel, drank his water, and ate his pellets. I miss you, Steve.
You want to say something, Jack?
Does this mean we can get a dog now?
No. All right, come on, Bo. That was a lovely service. Let's finish carving up our pumpkins.
Wait, what about you, Mom? Don't you want to say something about Steve?
Yeah, of course I do. Steve loved playing in his cedar chips and hiding in shirt pockets, and I think he taught us all a valuable lesson. Make sure your shirt pockets are emptied out on laundry day. No hamster could ever replace Steve. No hamster will ever replace Steve.
Dad's home.
Bye, Steve.
Dad!
Hey! Hey, honey.
Sweetie.
How you doing?
Good. How was El Paso?
I was all right. They misspelled my name on the sign again. Instead of comedian Rodney Hamilton, they put free parking. Hey, buddy, where's my hug?
Oh, Bo's a little sad. We lost Steve.
Oh, I hate to hear that. I'm gonna miss Steve the hamster. He was always so fluffy coming out of the dryer. Well, listen, buddy. I got something that's gonna cheer you up tonight because we are gonna have the Halloween of our dreams.
I don't really feel like trick-or-treating.
Well, you will. Because, listen, we're going to do something different this year. We're going to what's called a gated community, where the houses are bigger, the people are richer, and the candy bars are so big they'll make your toothbrush rot.
Sweet.
So what is all this stuff?
Well, after my show, I made a quick trip across the border to Juarez and picked up some cheap Mexican candy. I was like a kid in a cheap Mexican candy store.
This is awful. My mouth is burning up.
These are chocolate-covered jalapenos.
Is this what kids eat in hell?
So what, your truck is filled with weird candy?
No, I actually got us some great costumes and some Halloween decorations. Some kid sold me like 3 boxes for $10.
Kid?
Yeah, he was just standing on the corner. That's him right there.
This is Estados Unidos. It's America.
Yeah, it's Tulsa, Oklahoma.
El baño.
Well, it ain't exactly Paris, but I wouldn't call it a toilet.
El baño. El baño. El baño.
Well, for a Mexican fella, he really don't know much Spanish. Sure is taking his sweet time in there.
Well, can you blame him? He's been bouncing around in the back of your truck for the last 12 hours. God, Rodney, I can't believe you did this.
I didn't do anything. I didn't know he was back there.
Yeah, I know, but you still brought an illegal alien into the country.
You let him in the house. I was fine with him peeing in the bushes. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. What did we do the last time you brought an illegal alien into the house?
You know, I'm not appreciating your attitude right now. Because we're in the middle of an international crisis. What are you doing?
I'm looking in the phone book. They have all kinds of information on this stuff.
Oh, yeah? Information on, like, how to return a Mexican?
You got a better idea?
I can't think of any ideas. He's in there hogging my thinking room.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Su casa is beautiful.
Oh. Gracias very much.
Okay, buddy. Well, good meeting you. Thanks for my deal on the decorations, and happy Halloween-o.
Cierto. Esto es por traerme aquí.
No. This is America. Bathrooms are free. Unless you get caught doing it in public, then it's $237.
No, pero es para el viaje. Para el viaje.
Oh,
Para el...
I think he's trying to pay for the drive.
Ajá.
No dinero. No gracias. No. It's been nice having you, amigo. I really appreciate it. You coming, and your suitcase is in the truck. Your bag. Your suitcase.
Mi maleta.
Yes, your maleta. Come on, let's go. It's on the truck. All right, buddy. Whew. Good thing I'm bilingual.
think he's gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine, though, what it's like to just hop in the back of the truck with no idea where you're headed or what your future holds?
It's kind of how me and you got together.
Yeah, but he was entering a new country and you were just knocking up a stranger.
Mi maleta.
Hey, ho, ho. Hey, amigo, hold on there.
Ah, muy amable, gracias.
Wow. I called Mr. Gonzalez from the church thinking another Mexican person might know what to do. And I found out something pretty interesting.
What?
He's from Spain, and his whole family's been here 200 years. Trina, you're letting the kids play with him?
Yeah, they're getting to know him. I think it's sweet.
No, it's not. I don't want him knowing anything about us, and I don't want to know nothing about him.
Dad, his name's Javier. He's 19 years old and he loves pizza.
Did you hear that, everyone? His name's Bob, he's 45, and he doesn't exist.
You, talking to him in Spanish?
Sort of. It's a cross between Spanish and charades.
Here, can you take the sandwich, Javier?
No, you're feeding him now?
It's just a sandwich!
It's never just a sandwich, Trina. It's an invitation to stay between two pieces of bread. Don't soften on me, Trina. He's not staying.
I know. It's just that, you know, he made Bo smile today, and Bo hasn't smiled since Steve died.
Well, how'd he do that?
He said that today in his country is Dia de los Muertos.
Okay, well, muerto's obviously Spanish for hamster. What's the rest of it mean?
He said that in his country it means Day of the Dead, and that if you put candy on Steve's grave tonight, that his spirit will come back into the house.
Okay, if that's Steve, I'm crapping my pants.
How do you like it? I started with the beer stein and built around it. Where's that kid you smuggled in?
He's in the back, raising pets from the dead and eating sandwiches.
We tried to get him to leave, but he came back.
Well, it's a good thing he did. If he got picked up by immigration, he could implicate you.
Well, how could he do that? He only knows like 3 words in English.
Comida Rodney Carrington.
Yeah, you're right. How could those 3 words get you in trouble? Hey, Rodney, I had a contractor buddy that got in trouble for hiring illegals, and the government took away his license. They don't mess around with that kind of stuff.
It's not my fault. It was an accident.
Okay, well, that defense will probably work if the presiding judge is 7.
Jerbob, what are you doing here?
Just following up on a tip.
What kind of tip?
The tip that this neighborhood might be victimized by some Halloween hooligans and pranksters. As has been the case in years past, obscene pumpkin carvings, flaming bags of poo, things of that nature. So, of course, I thought of you.
Well, now, Gerald, Bob, we don't do that stuff anymore. We've learned our lesson.
Yeah, you won't find any lawbreakers around here.
Yeah, Gerald Bob, you don't need to keep your eye on us.
I know I don't have to keep my eye on you, Trina. I just choose to.
Okay.
All right, well, thanks for stopping by and hitting on my wife. Halloween wouldn't be as creepy without you.
Hold on a minute. What do I spy with my little eye?
Well, what? I don't spy nothing.
I believe I see me some bona fide Mexican contraband. Son, I think you know what I want. Chocolate-covered jalapenos. I love these bad boys.
Help yourself, Gerald Bob.
Take all you want.
All right, thank you. Wait a second. You gonna eat that? Gracias. Yes, sir. Choco Pinos are an acquired taste. I'm probably the only person who likes them outside of Mexico. I'm watching you.
Okay, that was close.
was just Gerald Bob.
Yeah, but what if next time the second stupidest cop in town decides to stop by?
I think you need to call immigration.
We can't do that.
We have to, Trina.
No, look, I don't want to get into trouble, but I don't want Javier to get into trouble either.
Trina, he's breaking the law and he's making us break it too.
He is just a scared kid. Did you see the look on his face when Gerald Bob walked in?
You know what I'm scared of? Prison. I'm muscular with petite features. I'm exactly what they're looking for in there.
I really don't think you have any choice.
All right, fine. I'll make the call. I just wish there was another way.
Dad, Javier's never been trick-or-treating before. Can he come with us?
I don't know, buddy.
Please?
Well, you know, it might be a good way to keep an eye on him.
All right. Go find him something to wear. Put on your costumes. Barry, you look ridiculous.
Well, those are mighty strong words coming from a man with petite features.
Now listen up. On the other side of that fence is a dream world, otherwise known as the land of big candy.
Actually, it's the Crestview Hill Estates. And every house in there is built with highest quality fixtures and state-of-the-art construction techniques. And I know this because mine was the first name on their unapproved builders list.
All right, everyone listen up. All right, listen. Our goal is to get on the other side of that fence without getting caught. Now, once we're on the other side, remember, we're the Wellingtons.
Los Wellingtons!
I don't want to be the Wellingtons. It sounds so snooty.
That's the point.
Can't we come for money but not flaunt it?
We're the Wellingtons, and you're the crazy uncle who doesn't talk much. All right. Here comes a car. Get ready.
Go! Wait! Abort!
There's the cameras up there. We're gonna have to go over the wall.
How are we gonna do that?
Simple. We build a human ladder. I saw him do it at the Cirque du Soleil. Come on.
Dad, are we ever gonna get to the land of big candy?
We're working on it, buddy. Everyone listen up. All right, now listen. Here's what we're gonna do. Jack, Bo, I want you... Javier. Where's Javier? Javier! Oh, this is just great, Barry. Thanks a lot.
Well, what did I do?
You're the one that suggested that we bring him along. Now he's out there running free in America, and the only 3 words he knows is comedian Rodney Hamilton.
Hey, Wellingtons!
There is no wall that guy can't get over.
Aquí.
Hey!
Hi.
Oh, look at you! You're a... What are you?
I'm an olive. I'm supposed to go to a party later as half a dirty martini, but my glass canceled on me. Without him, I just look like a big booger. Who are you talking to?
No one. I'm on hold with immigration. Rodney brought home an illegal alien.
Oh my God. How tall is he?
What?
Would he fit into a 6-foot martini glass?
Charlie, he's on the run, okay? He's not available for parties.
Trick or treat.
Look at you. Aren't you scary?
What's this?
It's a chocolate-covered jalapeno. Now, when you eat it, don't rub your eyes.
Gross, I don't want this.
But throw it out when we get home. Be polite to the poor people.
Interesting candy, Trina. Now I don't feel so bad about leaving that bowl of jelly packets outside my apartment. What's this?
Well, that's Javier's suitcase. That's all he brought.
You mean he's poor and running from the law and I haven't dated him yet?
Feel terrible about this.
Why?
Well, at first I was freaked out that he was here, but he's just, he's a sweet young kid. Please tell me I'm doing the right thing.
You're doing what you gotta do. You touched your eye, didn't you?
All right, come on.
This is the best Halloween ever. Yeah. Hey, Dad, can Javier sleep in our room tonight, please?
No, buddy, he's got to go when we get back.
Why?
We'll talk about it later. You boys run across the street and get some more candy. See if you can't find another popcorn ball for Heidi here. Jonka! Pretty amazing, huh? One of these days, me and my family are gonna live a key. Or somewhere like a key.
¿Por qué? Your life is perfect.
Oh, it's nice. I wouldn't call it perfect.
Well, maybe compared to him, you got it pretty good.
Comedian Rodney Carrington. You get your dream.
Thanks, buddy. I hope you get yours too.
I get it now. Aquí. In America.
That's it? Just being here is your dream?
See.
Dad, it was awesome. Bo started wheezing, so they let him take a whole handful.
We got trouble.
We're the Wellingtons. We're the Wellingtons.
Evening. Good evening, sir. How are you doing tonight?
You folks live around here?
Of course we do. Why else would we be here?
Well, you know, at Halloween, we get a lot of people sneaking in, you know, for the big candy.
We'll be sure to keep an eye out for those people, huh?
If I could just check your residency cards, please.
Of course, we Wellingtons are never without our cards. There you go.
Mr. Wellington, this is a coupon for a free car wash.
You can keep it.
I still need to see your cards.
Which card is it exactly?
The green one.
Ah, the green card. We're never without our green card. Looks like I don't have the green one. We must have left it at the house.
Where do you live?
Well, we live at 112 Emerald Lane, the 5,200 square foot Tudor.
That's the Fuller residence.
111 Emerald Lane.
That's the model home.
I say Emerald. I mean, 111 Diamond Lane.
That would make you black.
We don't actually have a green card.
Then, Wellington, we have a problem.
Officer, it's Halloween, you know? And I'm just trying to give my kids a special night. Can't you just look the other way this one time? Our little one, he has asthma.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if we just let all you people come in here and just gave you our big candy, there wouldn't be enough left for us.
Well, what are you gonna do? Arrest us?
You wait right here. I have to make a call for my squad to cart.
¡Vámonos rápido!
Dad, want some chocolate cacahuate?
Watch your language.
Jackson chocolate peanut.
Yeah.
Cacahuate's what I'm gonna be in when your mom finds out how much candy you boys ate.
It was fun, it was fun, it was fun, it was fun.
Well, are you eating the wrapper?
Yeah. Come on, Javier, let's go divide up our candy.
Hey, boys, how was
It
it?
was fun, it was fun, it was fun.
You told them they could each have only 3 pieces of candy, right?
I don't know what I told them, but that doesn't sound familiar. Who's on the phone?
No one. I've been on hold with immigration ever since you left.
Oh.
How tall are you?
About 6'2".
How would you like to go to a party as the other half of a dirty martini?
Well, Jeannie's expecting me home, so... Okay. So what are you, like the booger in the dirty martini?
I am an olive, and it's better than your gay jumpsuit.
You guys take care.
Bye.
Who threw the chocolate jalapenos all over the yard?
Everybody. Hello? Hello? Immigration? Oh, finally. You guys are hard to get a hold of. We just have a little situation. It's not a big deal.
Hold on just a second, please. Javier, listen, I'm sorry. We could all be in trouble for having you here, and I wish there was something else we could do, but there's not.
I understand.
Hello? I must have cut him off.
Are you gonna call him back?
Yeah, tomorrow. I'll call him back mañana. That night, we all went to bed with bellies full of big candy and heads full of dreams of our own. Trina dreamt of Javier being sworn in as a U.S. citizen. Jack dreamt that he and Javier had opened their own pizza place. And Bo, well, he didn't sleep that night. As for myself, I dreamt that Javier and I both got that better life we were looking for. In fact, we were neighbors at Crestview Hills Estates. Hey, that's not so far-fetched. After all, this is America.
Heavenly.
Hey, losers, Trina here?
Nope.
Neither am I.
Hey, who's that?
Ugliest woman I've ever seen.
Daddy? Rodney!
Jackass.
Broad's got a mouth on her, doesn't she?
Would you give us a moment? I need to have a heart-to-heart with my daughter.
Sure. But aren't you going to be one heart short?
What's up, Daddy?
Oh, it's work, Sugar Britches. Figured I could talk to you about it.
What is it?
Well, you do the books down at the car lot. You know what kind of quarter we've had.
I guess. We've had worse.
Yeah, this is different. People just don't want to buy my cars anymore. They want them fancy ones with all the frills like airbags and seat belts.
Things really that bad?
I won't have to lay somebody off.
You want me to do it for you?
I was hoping you'd say that. It sure would take a load off, honey. You know I hate being the bad guy.
Yeah, okay, who is it?
You.
What?
Hey, it's strictly business, honey. Let's not make it personal.
Well, I'm your daughter!
What did I just say? Oh, there's my ride. I got a school.
That was your car horn. You beeped it from your keychain.
You sharp as a tack, Trina. You're never going to have a problem finding another job.
What, Daddy? Daddy just fired me.
You're kidding.
This is serious, you know. We count on that money I bring in.
You okay?
Well, I'm a little pissed at him.
Well, great. Now we just have to turn the kids against him.
Wow. Fired by her own dad, huh? How'd Trina take that?
Well, she's not talking to him. So we're going to have less money coming in, but we're also going to have less Carl coming in. I kind of think we came out on top.
Yeah, I got 600 pounds coming in on Friday. Even better than the last shipment. We're talking West Coast Prime. Cash only. I don't need the paper trail. Wrong number.
How's the plumbing business, Plumber Dave?
Grass-fed beef has less fat than a skinless chicken thigh.
Rooster crows at midnight. Did I just accidentally buy drugs?
I've been getting my hands on some high-quality beef lately. I can get you 2 sides for $1.50 a pound. You want in?
What's the catch?
Oh, there's no catch. You're buying in volume, and I eliminate the middleman. Oh, fellas, these cows have been raised in a valley of gentle, rolling hills. They spend their days leisurely dining on Kentucky bluegrass and wild alfalfa.
Huh. Well, anything that lives that good deserves to be eaten.
Well, that sounds like a heck of a deal. I'm in if you're in.
I don't know. That's a lot of meat. Where am I going to put it?
Well, we got an extra freezer. Jeannie curls up on it when she gets the hot flashes.
Well, Plumber Dave, looks like you sold yourself 2 sides of beef.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's good, right?
I think it'll work.
Rodney,
Rodney, are you sure about this? We're committing to an awful lot of beef here.
Baby, you committed to a lot of beef when you married me. Look, honey, we're saving money. And by this way, we're going to have so much cheap meat, you're going to be able to use a T-bone as a fly swatter.
Yeah. I'm going to carry some hamburger meat in my pocket just 'cause I can.
Meat man, anybody home?
He must have come around the back.
That's him, Barry. Prepare to meet your meat. Well, why don't you make a salad, and then we'll fire up the grill.
Yeah.
Homer, Dave, what the hell is this?
Well, it's your 2 sides of beef. Listen, I don't mean to tell you your business, but I think she'd feel a little better in her final hours if you put down the bag of charcoal.
Plumber Dave, we thought we were buying 2 sides of beef.
And here they are. You can keep the head and ass, no extra charge. All you have to do is divide her up.
This is not funny, Trina.
Sorry.
Look, you know, Plumber Dave, we thought you were going to deliver it pre-sliced.
That's where most of your costs are. I told you I eliminate the middleman.
Oh, we should have told us the middleman was the butcher. It's not funny, Trina.
Rodney, you are not buying this cow.
Look, there's plenty of people waiting in line for meat. I can take her back if you can't handle it.
Oh, we can handle it.
Look, no one says that we can't handle it.
Then let me be the first.
In that case, I'll be on my way. Rodney, Barry, Trina, Cal.
What makes you two think you can butcher a cow?
Because we're men, Trina. And that's what we do. We kill things.
We're not proud of it, but it's who we are.
Oh, please, you get grossed out when you step on a snail.
Ooh, well, I'm not a big fan of that either. I mean, first there's that crunch, and then the smush.
A cow? Cool! He's huge! Can we ride him?
Hold on, boys. Nobody's getting attached.
I'm gonna name him Keith.
Nobody's naming anything. This cow is not going to be here that long.
How come? Yeah, where's he going?
Well, boys, look, here's the thing.
You're gonna kill him, aren't you? Kill him? Why would you kill Keith?
Nobody's killing Keith.
Look, could we all just stop calling it Keith?
Look, boys, we're cow sitting. We're cow sitting for the neighbors.
I'm gonna go make Keith a hat. Wouldn't spend much time on it.
Hey, thanks for letting me and the boys stay at your place while Rodney kills the cow. Sure, no problem. Hey, listen, do you mind taking the boys with you so I can go by the car lot and clean out my desk?
I still can't believe Daddy fired you.
He didn't fire me. I was laid off. It was slow down at the lot.
Oh. Was it slow down at the bank when they fired you?
They didn't fire me. I was downsized.
Okay. Well, the important thing is it's never you.
Hey, how long are you going to be at Charlie's?
How long till you realize you can't kill the cow?
We're killing that cow, Trina. That cow's going down.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I'll see you tomorrow, King.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
I'm doing it.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Hello?
No, you're not.
According to the meat map, we should start at the brisket and then make a quick left up to the short ribs, and from there it's pretty much a straight shot right down to the foreshank.
You know how to use that?
Oh, yeah. I've done a lot of killing in my day.
Me too.
Yeah. What'd you kill?
What didn't I kill?
Well, I guess we better get at it.
Yeah.
Okay, Keith. I'm not going to be able to do this if she doesn't stand still.
Let me do it.
Okay.
You ever notice that a cow has eyelashes?
Keith's are unusually long.
I just kind of hate thinking that the last thing she's going to see is this rifle.
Well, you want to maybe hang a puppet on the end of the barrel?
Don't be ridiculous. All right, much better. Now listen, after I put her down, I'm going to start an assembly line. I'm going to cut the steaks off the bone. You wrap them up. Sound good?
That sounds good.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, God, Barry, I can't do this.
Oh, thank God. Well, what do we do now?
Look, I don't know what we're going to do, but it's going to be awfully hard to get the meat off this thing without her being dead.
There's got to be another way to do this. I mean, she's got a rope around her neck. Maybe we could hang her.
That's a great idea. I'll throw the rope up over the branch back there. You coax her up on the footstool.
Look, just because we're not man enough to do this doesn't mean that we can't find somebody who is.
Look, anybody can pull the trigger. The manly thing to do is not do it, lie to your wife, tell her you did.
We need a butcher.
Yeah, you get the yellow pages, I'll pull the truck around.
Keith! Oh, Keith!
Bad cow! Bad cow!
Daddy? Okay.
May I help you?
No. Who are you?
I'm Crystal, and you're in my seat.
Oh. Well, I guess that explains these.
Trina.
Well, I guess things aren't so slow around here anymore, huh?
Crystal, would you give me a moment here with the light of my life?
Sure. Oh, Carl, you silly. There are your reading glasses.
If it had been a snake, it'd have bit me. Honey, I can explain everything.
No, I think it's perfectly clear. You're hanging out after hours with the shoeless woman you hired to replace me.
Honey, it's not what you think. Things are slow.
Well, Daddy, maybe things wouldn't be so bad if you didn't spend so much time looking for your glasses, you silly.
Trina.
Well, I guess Keith's enjoying her last meal about now.
Yeah.
So, adding in the butcher's fee and the packaging fee, coupled with what we already paid for Keith already, we're going to have all the meat that we could ever want for just above retail.
She was a sweet old thing, wasn't she?
Keith, the sweetest.
You know, even when we were close to doing the deed, I never felt like she was judging us.
Did you ever stop and just look at her? I mean, really look at her. Those rich, chocolate brown eyes. Yeah. You know, sometimes when she glanced at me between bites of grass, you know who she reminded me of a little bit?
Who?
Julia Roberts.
Harry.
No, I'm serious. I remember this one time I sort of startled her, and it was just like that scene in Pretty Woman where Richard Gere snapped that necklace box on Julia's finger.
You know, when the old guy, All right, Keith, come on, you'll be safe here.
Come on, girl. This is a dairy farm. See those other cows? Those are your new friends.
Look, the people here, they don't want to kill you. They just want to gently tug on your teats.
Look, she won't budge. Slap her on the butt.
You worry about your end, I'll worry about mine.
What in the name of Louis L'Amour are you two doing?
Sure, Bob, what are you, undercover?
I'm unwinding from a hard day of keeping the streets of Tulsa safe from the likes of you.
Why are you doing it way out here?
I'm cow spotting. It's a meditative practice where I sit amongst a field of cattle and write down my innermost thoughts and feelings in a journal.
You have a cow journal.
I've also sketched every cow in this pasture.
The heads are kind of big, ain't they?
Well, actually, what I draw is more like a caricature.
I see that. That one's driving a sports car.
I was feeling whimsical that night. All right, boys, put your hands behind your back. I'm hauling you in for cattle rustling.
Cattle rustling? Joe Bob, this cow is our cow.
You got papers on her?
Yeah, they're under the tail. Reach in there and get them.
Gerald, Bob, we bought this cow, we changed our minds about eating her, and now we're trying to set her free.
Bullcorn!
Joe Bob, check your sketch pad. If you've sketched every cow out here, then her picture ought to be in there.
All right. I've never met this cow. But she does look oddly familiar.
Julia Roberts?
I was thinking her brother Eric, but they do favor.
So, Gerald Bob, what do you say? You gonna cut us some slack?
Oh, hell. I have to admit, I am moved that we share a love for the bovine species. How can I help you?
Well, we're trying to get her to go through that gate, and she won't budge. What do you suppose he said to her?
I don't know. If they're not back in 5 minutes, you're going in to get them.
Trina is never going to believe that this is Keith. Hey, 20 pounds of hamburger meat, a brisket, a pack of hot dogs, and 2 ribeyes that expire tomorrow.
Look, just let me handle Trina. She doesn't know how much meat comes off of a cow. And for that matter, neither do we.
Rodney, you out there? We're back.
Damn it, they're home early.
Honey, don't come out yet. We're not done cleaning up. Quick, get the meat out of the plastic. Put it in that paper.
Oh, she is never going to buy this.
Well, here, wrap the weenie separate.
It's still going to look like we cut up a beagle.
Anybody home?
Well, where else would I be, Daddy? I don't have a job.
Darling, I guess I owe you an explanation.
No, it's all right. I get it. You're single. You need some eye candy.
Darling, that eye candy just happens to be an agent for the IRS.
Oh, please. You expect me to believe that that woman works for the government?
I swear. You know, they must have some crazy affirmative action program or something where they're hiring big busted bimbos. But she is a federal agent and I'm in trouble.
Oh, my God.
Well, we're all done. Even had enough left over to make the boys a couple of baseball gloves.
Rodney, could you just give us a second alone?
Oh, no.
Sure.
You might as well hear this. I'm being audited. And I fired you for your own protection.
Well, from what? I do your books. They're fine.
One set of books is fine.
You're stealing from your own company? Oh, Daddy. Are you going to be okay?
Oh, yeah, I'll be all right. Well, go ahead, jackass. I'm at an all-time low. Fire your best shot.
Look, Carl, it doesn't give me a whole lot of pleasure to say this, but if you need anything, we're here for you.
Thanks.
You want to stay for dinner, Daddy?
No, I better get back to the car lot before Crystal finds my wall safe.
That was awfully nice of you.
I'm a nice guy. You want to come see the cow I killed?
I can't believe you guys actually did it.
Of course we did it.
Yeah. Got us all pumped up, too. Hell, we had to kill a couple of squirrels just to wind down.
Well, let me take a look. That's all there was?
Well, I already took my half. And, she was mostly air.
And we had that meat fight. We lost some of it there.
Oh, yeah. That was good fun, though.
Yeah.
You didn't actually do it, did you?
Yeah! That's the key parts. I mean, that's her brisket, and that's her sirloin.
Is this a hot dog?
No, that's a gizzard.
Yeah, and there's her foreshank, and there's her hind shank, and that's her shawshank.
Oh, you must like us better than the dairy farm.
Were they mean to you?
Were they rough on your teats?
What the hell happened last night?
Oh, yeah, we didn't kill Keith.
So you lied.
Trina, this isn't about who didn't do what to who. The important thing is that this cow's life was spared. Not this one. This one didn't make it.
Dad, she did it again.
Whose turn is it?
Bo's. Oh, man.
Well,
What are we going to do with her?
I don't know. Do zoos have cows?
Not your better zoos.
Here you go, Keith. Here. Larry, she's not gonna do that.
She might.
Hey, hon.
Hey, hon. How was the gig?
Great. They love that new joke about you snoring.
You don't snore.
Well, you don't drag your knuckles across the ground either, but they thought that was funny, too.
Hey, did you come home drunk last night and pee in the umbrella stand?
Last night? No, not last night.
Somebody did.
Can I have some water?
Sure, sweetie.
Hey, Jack, did you pee in the umbrella stand last night?
Last night? Not last night, no.
He's getting my sense of humor.
Oh, thank goodness someone to take over the family business. Good night. Hey, what are these?
Oh, you know that new joke that I do about the rooster? The catchphrase has kind of caught on, and a lot of women hollered out during my show, so I had these T-shirts made up.
Any dude'll do. You put that joke on a T-shirt?
Yeah. People love that joke, Trina.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many of these did you sell tonight?
Well, you can't really put a number on it.
I'll try.
Well, there was this drunk girl, and she threw up on the shirt she was wearing. She almost bought one.
Rodney, we can't afford to throw money around like that.
We're not throwing money around, Trina. It's called merchandising. There's only a fixed amount that you can make at the door, then you sell stuff after the show, and that's where the real money is.
No, the real money is with the guy who sold you those ugly-ass T-shirts.
Honey, people love the joke.
Well, that's great, honey. When we can't make our mortgage payment, we can sew them all together and live in a hilarious tent.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing up? Well, the keys are okay, but them breath mints are gonna have a little bit of a bite to them.
Hey, Jack, your friends like T-shirts, right?
Dad, I'm not selling your cock-a-doodle-doo shirts to my friends.
It's any doodle-doo, and people love that joke. Well, let me ask you something before you go.
Sure.
How did you sleep last night?
Good.
Did you have any interesting dreams involving water?
You know, like score gun fights or putting out a fire with a little hose?
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. Go brush your teeth, get ready for school.
A little worried about where else he's been peeing.
I got a bigger worry. It's called worry number 2.
All right, well, I'm gonna just call Dr. Martell and make sure nothing's wrong.
Honey, what's this message from Frank Drummond?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you last night. He owns a club and he wants to book you. It's called Stallions.
Stallions? That's a gay club.
How do you know it's a gay club?
You just know. I drove by there the other day. There was a fight in a parking lot, and there was just a lot of that going on. I can't play there.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, we're not in the habit of turning down work. I mean, a gig's a gig, especially since you started merchandising.
The whole gay thing makes me uncomfortable. Two guys kissing. I feel the same way about unattractive people, but I know I'm not supposed to say anything about it.
What does that have to do with telling jokes?
Nothing. I just don't want to be up on stage with guys looking at me, wanting me, gaying around with each other. Hello, Frank? Yeah, Rodney Hamilton. I got your message, but I'm already booked this weekend. There's just no way I can make it. Uh-huh. Okay, I'll see you Friday. Look forward to it. What? He offered me $2,500 for 3 nights, Trina.
Oh, well, for a guy with so many issues, I guess it turns out you've got a price.
And between you and me, my price is a lot lower than that. Oh, this is just great, Barry. Look at this. It's not funny, Barry.
Now, I will not have you saying that about the greatest thing that has ever happened.
What is it about the word gay that makes everything around it look gay?
Oh, we can fix that.
What are you doing carrying around duct tape?
What are you doing needing it and not having any?
Thanks.
Rodney, Frank Drummond, great to have you.
Hey, great to be had. I mean, nothing.
Hey, look, we have the same shirt.
No, we don't. They're not the same at all. Your sleeves are loose and mine are fitted. Which is the first time I've ever said that about a shirt, ever.
Okay, again, glad you're here. You're up in 10 minutes.
Okay. Switch shirts with me.
What?
Switch shirts with me. I'm not wearing this gay shirt in there.
Out here?
Oh, yeah, we're damn sure not doing it in the men's room, and everything beyond that door is the men's room.
Hey, you're the guy performing tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
Can I get a picture?
No, men's, no! Barry, I'm telling you, I don't belong here. The gays are not going to get my humor.
I also don't think the gays are going to like you calling them the gays. Come on, Rodney, just relax. I mean, you know, it's just a place. How different can it be? Well, you know, I mean, other than that.
Hey, honey, how was the gig?
Great. I killed. Gay people love me.
You're kidding.
No. And I sold a whole box of T-shirts. They went like hotcakes, which, by the way, happens to be my new nickname down there.
They actually bought the Any Doodle Do shirts?
Mm-hmm. Apparently, where the ladies find the phrase a little hoary, the gay guys look at it as an invitation to party.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad it went so well for you down there.
You know, I learned something surprising tonight.
Yeah? That you don't have as big of a problem with gay people as you thought?
No. I learned that I'm a really good entertainer. I mean, I bridged the gap tonight with my humor. It didn't matter that I like girls and they don't. They realize that I'm no different than them.
Are you sure they know that you like girls?
Of course. How could they not?
Did you tell them jokes about your wife?
Heck no. Gay guys don't have wives. I just adjusted my material to fit the crowd. No. I just did my own material. I talked about guys hanging out with other guys. Guys camping together. Guys fishing together. Guys guying around. Guys doing stuff with other guys. And I sing Dancing with the Man and the clothes with letter to my penis. They think I'm gay, Trina.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you so much for calling me back. I really appreciate it. All right, bye-bye.
What did the doctor say?
Well, he said Bo could be sleep peeing because he's got some sort of anxiety about something.
Well, he said we could try to find out what's wrong with him, and that might help. But the good thing is he didn't sleep pee on anything last night, so maybe the whole thing is just over.
Oh, nope. Just moved to another location.
He peed in the dishwasher? That's disgusting! Hey, he got that stain off the lasagna pan.
Well, hey there, hotcakes.
Rodney, your life partner with you.
Barry, do you know how to get the pee smell out of a dishwasher?
Well, I'd recommend not whizzing in it to begin with. So, what do you want to do today? Get a facial? Go antiquing? I know. Let's go buy a small dog.
Go ahead, get it all out. I'm not going back down to the Stallion.
No, you booked it for 3 nights, Rodney. You have to do it.
No, I don't. I'm just going to call that Frank guy and tell him I'm sick.
Hey, now, wait a minute. You heard that crowd. They loved you.
They bought your stupid T-shirts.
And a lot of them.
Man, they think I'm gay.
So what? Is that so bad?
Come on now, Rodney. You play for a lot of different kinds of people. Can't you just adapt? I mean, you played the rodeo and you wore a cowboy hat and chaps. It didn't exactly make you a cowboy.
Oh, you should wear that outfit to Stallions. They will love it.
It's not an outfit. It's a get-up.
Oh, come on, Rodney. Let them think you're gay. I'll be right there with you. As your obviously heterosexual, can't get enough of the ladies' friend.
How bad can it be? I'll just treat it like any other gig. I'll go down there, I'll do my act, and I'll leave.
Yeah, just in and out. Well, actually, it's 2 more nights, so that would be in and out, in and out. There you go. Thanks.
Any doodle do. That's right. Any doodle do, and we would know.
That's right. He would know.
I'll take one in medium, please.
Okay, what color? We have Sunburst, Rosebud, and Morning Swam.
I'll get 2.
$5 off for the Menage.
Sold! $35. Thank you very much.
Rodney, I can't tell you how much watching you tonight meant to me.
Well, would you like to show your appreciation in a small, medium, or large?
Oh, I'm not here for a shirt. I just wanted to tell you that you're a real role model.
Oh, I don't know if I'm a role model.
Oh, yeah, you are. The comics we get in here are always so swishy. It's nice to see a regular gay guy like you and me.
That's right, just like you and him.
That's right. We weren't into musical theater. We were the guys fooling around in the locker room after football practice. Ain't that right?
Yeah, maybe a little towel snapping.
You're the real deal, boy. You keep it up.
Thanks.
Oh, and before you leave,
Yeah.
you, me, and the dance floor.
I don't know, Rodney. You may have stumbled onto a gold mine here. I don't know if anybody's ever thought of marketing to these people, but evidently gay men like to shop.
I don't know, Barry. This whole thing's starting to make me feel uncomfortable.
I thought you'd made peace with all these guys thinking you were gay.
Yeah, well, I thought so too, but now I'm some guy's role model. I'm just a big phony. I'm just taking advantage of these guys.
Well, yeah, you are. To make money.
But it ain't right. I've been lying to them. I need to come out and be honest.
No, you don't. Now look, what you do with women behind closed doors is between you and the Lord.
No. Tomorrow, I'm coming out, and I'm going to let them know that I'm straight, and I mean it.
Looking good, Rodsicle.
You are so bad.
Thanks for babysitting, Charlie.
Oh, I'm happy to. You know I love hanging out with the boys. We always have so much fun.
You know they're both already asleep, right?
Oh, thank God. I stayed out till 3:30 in the morning last night. I don't know how I was going to get it up for all the games and talking and crap.
All right, well, I gotta get going. I told Rodney I'd be there when he came out.
Man, I love gay bars. I mean, all the men still want to get my pants, but just to wear them.
Where's Trina? I'm on next. Don't worry, she'll be here.
The man at the end of the bar wants to know if you'd like a mojito before you go on stage.
Only if it's a drink.
It's a drink.
Great.
That you slurp out of the navel of the gentleman who bought it for you.
I'll pass. I just drank a cup of coffee out of my buddy's ear.
Gentlemen, and not so gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our own Rodney Hamilton.
Don't worry, she'll be here. You sure they let girls in here?
Yeah, there's one right over there. Scratching her nards.
Hello?
Get home now.
Why? What happened? Are the kids okay?
They are fine. Just get home now.
All right, fine. Don't panic. I'll be right there.
It's ridiculous!
Rodney's phone. This is Barry, his heterosexual friend.
Barry, let me talk to Rodney.
I can't. He's on stage right now.
Okay, well, when he gets off, can you just tell him that something came up at home and I can't make it?
Oh, I'll tell him.
Okay, bye. Charlie? Are you all right?
No, I am not all right. It was awful. That boy can pee, Trina.
So sorry. I do not know what's gotten into him. Did it get on the couch?
Did it get on the couch? No, fortunately, my $200 jeans protected your $80 couch.
Hey, Bo, are you awake?
Yeah?
Careful, might be a trap.
Sweetie, what are you doing up?
I had to go to the bathroom.
That's the room that does not look like your Aunt Charlie.
Come over here with me for a second, okay? Look, has something been bothering you lately?
I don't think so.
Because you know you've been having some bathroom issues lately.
Like you forgot where it was.
Charlie!
Well, I guess I'm kind of scared.
Of what?
I can't tell you.
Yes, you can tell me. You can tell me anything. Nobody's gonna get in any trouble.
It's the toilet gator.
The what, sweetie?
The toilet gator. First it chomps down on your wiener. Then it drags you into the sewer system where it raises you as its own.
Sweetie, who told you that?
I'm not allowed to say.
Jack!
So grab a beer and stay a while. You don't need no teeth to make me smile.
All right, well, thanks a lot, everybody. Over the past couple of days, you guys have all come to know me as Rodney, the funny guitar strumming gay guy. And I'm kind of new to all this, but I know what Outfest is about. It's about not being afraid to make public who you really are, even though it might mean that you're unpopular. And it's about when you are honest with people that they'll look past who your partner is and they'll still want to be your friend.
Tell it, Rodney!
Why I thought tonight would be a good time to make a confession. I'm straight.
I'm straight too.
So am I. My parents here?
No, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. I'm not gay.
In what way are you not gay?
The main way. Any doodle do. Any doodle do. Any doodle do. See? Any doodle do. My wife's Shadir. Any doodle do. Honey, where are you? Trina couldn't make it. What? Any doodle do. I said Trina couldn't make it. Where's my wife? Larry. Any doodle do. There she is.
He's a little budge, but any doodle do. Looks like you're stuck with being gay.
Well, the good thing is they think you're gay with me.
They absolutely do not.
They do now.
He's the wind beneath my wings.
Did Barry call?
No? Why?
Well, he put up with a lot of crap last night when we left the club. Apparently, a lot of the fellas think that I married beneath me.
Well, look at this. When he calls you, you'll have a lot to talk about.
One time, I get my picture in the paper and my nipples are asleep. What's that sound, Trina?
I don't know, but it sounds like it's coming from the bathroom.
Boy, stay right here.
Oh. Come here, sweetie.
Oh, no, you don't. You think you're so smart, huh? Well, you picked the wrong house, toilet dater. I got you.
Did you get him?
I sprayed him with air freshener. I think that just pissed him off.
Dad, this is really lame. I know there's no alligator in the toilet. I just told Bo that to scare him.
Oh, yeah? Check this out.
What's this?
That was awesome, Dad. Jack was really scared. Can we teach him another lesson?
No, I think we scared him enough for one day.
You know, this little thing's kind of cute when you look at it.
Everything's cute till it bites your wiener, Dad.
Heavenly.
These are some sweet Christmas presents. The boys are going to love these.
Yeah. You know, I had a good year this year, and I kind of wanted to spoil them a little bit. Plus, you always remember who gave you your first fishing rod.
I remember when I gave Barry Jr. his. He tied a little ribbon around it and used it to practice rhythmic gymnastics.
Yeah, it's a shame that the Olympics only let girls do that.
B. Martin Construction? Oh, yeah. Hey, Miss Driscoll. Yeah, the job's going fine. I'm standing in your kitchen right now. Hey, Joe, that's not level.
That's why you're the boss, Mr. Barry.
Oh, yeah, Miss Driscoll, we're definitely going to finish on time. You are my #1 priority. Happy holidays to you, too.
Tell her Joe says hey.
Joe says hey.
Hey, Barry, just wondering, do you ever tell your customers the truth?
What, and violate the contractor's code of ethics? Not this guy.
Oh, hey, Bear. Oh, great. You got the fishing poles.
Yeah, now if I could just get that...
Not getting a boat.
I wasn't gonna say boat.
Oh, really? What were you going to say?
How come I can't get a boat?
Rodney, I need you to go down to the car lot and pick up the boys in our tree. Daddy's selling Christmas trees this year.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a twist on air freshener. How you got a pine tree that smells like a used car?
Rodney, you better get going. And tell Daddy to have a good time on his trip, okay?
Where's Carl going?
I want to cruise to the Bahamas.
Wow. I thought Carl was having financial problems.
You remember that raffle he was having down at the car lot? Win 2 tickets to the Bahamas?
Yeah.
Well, guess who won?
So the first time in my life I won't be spending Christmas with my daddy.
Ah, that's a tough one.
Yeah. We're all broken up about it.
No, you're not.
You're right. This is gonna be the best Christmas ever!
It'd be even better if I could.
Not getting a boat!
You know, I think secretly she's getting me a boat.
Hey, boys.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
What are you doing?
Sword fight.
What have I told you about this stuff? You're supposed to use both ends, the tip and the hook. See that? You boys stay close. We're leaving in a few minutes.
Get.
Hey, Charlie, what's going on?
Well, I'm supposed to be flocking trees, but my flocker's on the fritz.
Did you check the blower?
There's nothing wrong with my blower. I just can't flock. You think there's too much pressure?
Yeah, that can happen sometimes.
Oh, well, there it goes.
Where's Carl?
Over there.
Okay.
Now, before y'all settle on this small tree, allow me to show you something just a little more festive. Now, this here is a giant Douglas fir tree, the Lamborghini of Christmas trees. You'll be the pride of your block with this beauty in your window.
I think we'll stick with this one.
Oh, hey, now, I like this little teeny-weeny tree. I'm just not so sure that Santa will.
Daddy, we can't make Santa mad.
Santa doesn't care about the size of your tree.
Well, sure he does. You know, a tree that size might make him sad. Is that what you want to do, little boy, make Santa Claus cry?
Don't listen to bad Santa. This tree's just fine.
Butt out, jackass.
I think we'll get our tree somewhere else.
No, but wait, just... What is wrong with you?
Carl, it's Christmas. Can't you not be you just one day a year?
Don't tell me how to run my business, Rodney. I was doing fine till you showed up.
All right. Just tell me where my tree is, and you can go back to Scrooging your customers.
Tree's right over there, and that'll be $75.
Trina said you were giving it to us for free.
Well, that's before you cost me that sale.
This is a new low for you, Carl.
Did I say $75? I forgot to add on the jackass tax. Make it 80.
Let's go, boys. And just so you know, it's ho, 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 not heh, heh, heh.
Come on, Dad, plug it in. Yeah, plug it in.
These are old lights.
Come
Look,
on.
there's a wire on here that's frayed. I don't...
Okay, boys, come on now. Time for bed.
Oh, do we have to?
Yes, your Aunt Charlie's gonna get here early tomorrow to take you Christmas shopping. Okay, here's what I want, here's where to get it, and this should cover it. All right, good night, you guys.
Good night.
Now that right there is a beautiful tree.
It better be. The damn thing cost us $80.
God, could you let it go?
I can't. If I wanted to spend $80, I'd have paid the fine for cutting the one down in the park like last year.
You did cost Daddy a sale.
Oh, you're defending him now?
No, and he's not here to defend himself either. Now, come on, it's almost Christmas time. Let's be Christmassy.
Yeah, it's a good thing he's going to the Bahamas, because if he wasn't,
What?
he wouldn't be welcome in my house.
Oh, so it's your house now?
I didn't mean it that way.
Well, you said it that way. Why are we even talking about this, okay? He's not gonna be here.
He was.
I get it, okay? It's not important to you, but could you quit rubbing my nose in the fact that it's the first Christmas I'm ever gonna spend without my daddy? Because it's really starting to piss me off.
Yeah, well, he pisses me off, Trina.
Well, you know what he's like. Why don't you just learn to live with it?
Of course, you take his side. You're just like him.
Well, if that means we're both wondering what I ever saw in you to begin with, you're right. What is that?
I bought us a new angel.
For unto you a child is born.
We have an angel, and it has been in my family since Daddy was a little boy.
Yeah, and just like your daddy, that ratty old thing is not going to be ruining Christmas.
For unto you a child is born.
Rodney, take that ugly thing down. No. Now. No. All right, fine. I'll do it myself. Fine.
My house, my ladder.
You know what? Daddy doesn't have to be here this year for you to be called jackass. Jackass!
That's not very Christmassy. Seat of Carl.
For unto you a child is born.
Shut up. help you? Where's my angel? Trina, I'm talking to you. Silent treatment? Well, good luck with that, the way you talk. You know, I can get you to talk if I want to. You putting on a little weight? Real mature, Trina. This is real mature. I'm sorry, do you want to say something?
Boys, breakfast!
Morning. Ew! Dad!
Your mom did it.
Aren't you eating, Dad?
Nope, not hungry. Banana pancakes, my favorite.
Here's something else you're not getting.
Oh, nice try. Like that's gonna work on boobs.
Shirt's on backwards, idiot.
Mom, can I have some more syrup?
Sure, sweetie.
Are you guys fighting?
No, we're not fighting. We're sisters.
For unto you a child is born.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as slippery as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a
For unto you a child
greasy
is
black
born.
heel. Take it, Mr. Grinch. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
For unto you a child
With
is
a
born.
39.5 Mr. Grinch.
For unto you a child is born.
Rodney, quick, I need help!
Trina? Trina? It's cold out here. Open the door. Trina! What are you doing? No! Trina! Put that down! Trina!
For unto you a child is born.
Trina?
I think your angel's broken.
You're not gonna win this. I'll buy another angel, and this one will be loud and tacky. Where's all my pants? You think I need pants to go out in public? I only wear them because of you, Trina. Where are my keys?
Your next question's going to be, where is my truck?
Hey, guys.
There are so many wrong things to look at, I don't know where to start.
What happened here?
Your mom and I had a little disagreement.
And you took it out on the tree? Well, it's not fair. It wasn't good all year to have you and Mom mess it up.
Look, me and Barry are going out to get another angel, and on the way back, we will stop by your Grandpa Carl's lot and pick up another tree.
Oh, no, the lot's closed. Daddy went to the Bahamas this morning.
Yeah, but he's got to have a few trees lying around.
Why are you wearing Mom's pants?
Because your mama went nuts and hid all of Daddy's pants.
What's in the bag?
All of Trina's left shoes.
Is this all because Dad farted at breakfast?
What is it about women's pants that makes the butt look big?
My butt is small and fine, thank you. Can we just find a tree and get the hell out of here?
I can't believe you and Trina mutilated your tree over that angel.
That's nothing. I slept in my truck one night over how to fold a fitted sheet.
You can't fold a fitted sheet.
That was my point.
Buddy, I gotta be honest with you. That angel you bought is kind of annoying.
I know that, but I gave in on the fitted sheets. And if I let her win 2 stupid arguments in a row, she'll never respect me.
Well, if it's about respect.
Did you see that?
See what?
Someone's in Carl's trailer.
Maybe you better go check it out.
Well, maybe you should come go with me.
Well, I would, but I promised Jeannie that I wouldn't fight any crime tonight.
Barry.
All right, I'm coming.
What are you doing with that? That's ridiculous. Let's take that.
The flocker. Good idea.
Shh.
Hey, bud, yeah. Just give a little tug in the back there. Your ass is eating Trina's pants.
Carl? Hey, Carl.
I'll be outside.
Carl, what are you doing here?
Cruise got canceled. Ship sank. Terrible tragedy.
You living here?
No.
Somebody robbed your house and hid all your ugly crap in here. What happened to your house?
I sold it.
Carl, what's going on with you?
Well, you know that audit I had a while back? Yeah. It didn't go very well.
What does that mean?
Means I'm broke. I lost everything, except a car lot, and that's hanging by a thread.
So the cruise to the Bahamas?
I made it all up. Couldn't face my family. Didn't have anything for the boys for Christmas.
Well, boys don't need gifts.
Like hell they don't. I'm supposed to be the rich grandparent, right? It always brings the best presents. I show up over there empty-handed, it'd break their little hearts. And mine, too.
Well, pack a bag. You're going home with me.
I can't do that.
Well, you're not going to spend Christmas alone here in your office. You're going to spend Christmas with your family who loves you. And me.
All right. But it's just for Christmas. I ain't moving in with you.
Well, you can stay as long as it takes to get back on your feet, or till the day after Christmas, whichever comes first.
Rodney. Yeah. Are you wearing Trina's breeches?
They're capri pants. It's a long story.
She hid your pants?
Guess it's shorter than I thought. Everybody, I'm home. I got a surprise.
Hello, everybody.
Daddy? Wait, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the Bahamas.
Well, it's a long...
We wanted to surprise you.
What?
We made the whole thing up about the Bahamas. We've been planning this for months. Ain't that right, Carl?
Yeah, that's right. Gotcha.
That's a great surprise. I'm just so glad to have us all here together.
Yeah, me too.
You boys, why don't you go set your room up for your grandpa? He's going to be staying with us a couple of days.
Come on, tell me what's really going on.
Your dad's having financial trouble.
Yeah, I know, but, I mean, how bad has it gotten?
Pretty bad. He doesn't want to ruin Christmas, though, so can we talk about it later?
Okay. Well, thanks for bringing my daddy home.
You're welcome.
And, you look really adorable in my pants.
Larry thinks they make my butt look too big.
Well, honey, you know, you
don't have to apologize.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say you don't have to apologize.
All right, I accept your apology.
And I accept yours. You're welcome. Oh, wait. This one is to you from me.
Oh, boy. What could this be? A big box of pants?
Hey, Charlie, this one's for me.
Oh, it is? Let's see, what do we have here? A soup can pencil holder.
Yeah, but it only took me 5 minutes to make it.
You know, you could have spent that extra minute getting the noodle out of there, but it's beautiful.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas!
Well, now, Jeannie made some of her famous ambrosia. You want to keep it in your fridge for a week, or should I just toss it out right now? And away it goes.
We got one more present.
Oh, I know what this is. You boys are gonna love it.
Fishing rod! This is so awesome! Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. They're from your Grandpa Carl.
Thanks, Grandpa. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. You always get the best presents.
Well, I had a little help this year.
I like to thank you.
Just trying to be Christmassy.
Grandpa, will you teach us how to cast?
Well, you know, I probably could, but I got a feeling your daddy's probably better at it than I am.
Now, remember, boys, these poles are for fishing, not gymnastics.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Okay, who wants another present?
Yeah.
Heavenly. Hey, what you doing?
Making cupcakes for Jack's team party tomorrow?
Little basketballs.
No, don't eat any. I made 2 for each kid.
Trina, the team went 1-9. Do you really think they deserve 2? I don't think so.
Cupcakes, Mom. Hey,
Dad, can I sleep over at Danny's house tonight?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Cool, yes.
No.
How come?
It's a school night?
No, it's not. It's Friday.
Well, if you're going to argue with me, then no.
Come on, Dad.
I'll talk to your mom.
Cool. Yeah, my dad doesn't make any decisions either.
How come they can't sleep at Danny's?
The Dunstons?
Yeah.
Remember? His dad's the one that keeps all the guns in the house.
Oh, those people.
Yeah.
Ones with the dog chained to the clothesline and the big tall weeds in the front yard.
Yeah, and I feel bad for Danny because nobody wants their kids to play over there.
Well, we can just have him sleep over here.
Well, I mean, I would, but we got the team party tomorrow night. That's a lot of kid stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we should enjoy the kids while we can. I mean, they're getting less cute every year. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Rodney.
How you doing?
Good, man.
Come on in.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Trina.
Hey, Danny, your dad's here.
Listen, Paul, the boys were talking about having a sleepover tonight, and I think we'd feel more comfortable if they did it here. I mean, to be honest, we're a little nervous about the firearms.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, just so you know, I do keep them locked up.
Oh, I'm sure you do. It's just that, 12-year-olds can get into anything.
Look, we're not saying that you're irresponsible, Paul. We just would feel, safer if they were here.
Well, I appreciate the honesty.
No hard feelings?
No, absolutely not. Hey, why would I have hard feelings about a right guaranteed me by the Constitution?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, boys, listen, you can have that slumber party, but you're going to have it over here tonight, okay?
Awesome. Come on, Danny.
Cool. Bye, Dad.
All right, have fun. Well, looks like I got me a free evening. Guess I'll go home and shoot stuff. I'm kidding.
we know.
Yeah. Right. All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow, all right?
Yeah. See you, Paul.
Bye, Paul. Think he's going to shoot stuff?
Yeah, I think he is. Hey, Charlie.
What happened to you? I don't want to talk about it.
Well, whatever happened to her knocked her panties into her purse.
Oh, God, Trina. I made such a horrible mistake last night.
Who was he? Did you get a name this time?
One day, I'm going to be on my deathbed, and you're going to lean your ear down close to my lips, and I'm going to whisper, I still can't tell you.
Rodney.
Hey, Gerald Bob, what are you doing here?
I'm just returning some personal belongings that don't belong to me, personally.
Trina doesn't wear lip gloss.
I don't believe I shared the identity of the lips that have been softened by that gloss.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Hold on a minute. I'm not finished with you yet. So, what'd you do last night?
Sure, Bob, you want me to ask you what you did last night?
If it wouldn't be putting you out, I'd appreciate it.
All right, well, what'd you do?
I slept with Charlie.
Gerald Bob, you know what sleeping with someone means, right?
Of course I do, and by that definition, I slept with her 2 1/3 times.
You're lying, right?
It's true. I swear. I took that from her purse because I knew I needed proof. I was going to take her antibiotics, but that didn't seem right.
Well, I'll make sure she gets this. I'm sure she's going to want to look pretty when she hangs herself.
That's good. And tell my lady I'll be calling her later at the phone number she gave me. That's her real number, right?
Looks like she made a little mistake. 7 of the numbers are wrong. Here's her real number. There you go.
All right, thank you. Bicycle?
Who was that?
Gerald Bob.
Oh, is there anything wrong?
No, he's just going door to door, returning lip gloss to people he slept with last night.
No, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
Honey, why?
I can't talk about it.
Really? Because Gerald Bob can't stop.
How did this happen?
happened? I don't know. He was in the goose when I got off work. We had a couple of drinks. And I could just tell he wanted to sleep with me. And then I started to giggle, thinking about how awful that would be. You know, I just can't resist a man who makes me laugh.
Who's that? Gerald Bob?
Can't be. Gave him a fake number. Hello? How'd you get this number?
Maybe you looked up Sure Thing in the Yellow Pages.
Dad, Jack says I can't be at a sleepover.
It's a camp out, not a sleepover. And 12-year-olds only, no kids allowed.
Sorry, buddy. You're in the house tonight. Besides, it's not safe out here. Bears eat the little ones first.
There's no bears out here.
There's also no TV out here.
Oh, right. Later, suckers.
I better get out of here. There's a full moon out tonight. It's about this time of night that I start to turn into...
Oh, it hurts! Ah, it's starting! Don't look at me, I'm hideous!
Your dad is so cool.
Pina coladas? Isn't that what got you into trouble last night in the first place?
I do not know what you're talking about. I have blocked it out.
No, you haven't.
No, I haven't. I still keep seeing that grateful pink face coming at me.
Oh, honey. So what was it like?
Well, unfortunately, Trina, it was the best sex I've ever had.
How is that possible?
Well, remember when we were kids, Trina, and we loved to go down to the playground, go down the slide, and then they put in that new slide with the twist in it?
Yeah.
And even though it was a little slower, for some reason, it was a lot more fun.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Gerald Bob's got a crooked slide.
Hey! Look what I found in the driveway.
Oh, hi, Gary. How's it going?
Well, I'm pretty shook up, actually.
Why? What happened?
I just had the weirdest thing happen to me. I go to the bank this morning and I get on the elevator with this old lady with a poodle and a big green hat. And anyway, the elevator gets stuck between floors. So the lady starts crying and the dog starts barking. So I get on the emergency phone. And finally, this fireman crawls down the shaft and he pokes his head through that little hole in the top of the car. And he leans down in there and he says, "Hey, Charlie slept with Gerald Bob."
You told Barry.
Well, I had to. I didn't want him to hear it from somebody else I told.
Mom, can we have something to drink?
Yeah, sure. I'll get you boys some milk.
Milk? Trina, these are a couple of manly men sleeping in the great outdoors. They don't want milk. Boys, how about I pour you 3 fingers of virgin pina colada?
I don't know, Rodney. Do you think they can handle that? First time I had a virgin pina colada, fire shot out of my nose and I started speaking Chinese.
I'll take one.
Yeah, me too.
Straight up or on the rocks?
Extra rocks for me, please.
Extra rocks it is. And remember, when I say last call, it means last call. Keep your hands off the waitresses.
Thanks, Dad.
Take care. Charlie, pass me those chips. Unless you've slept with those two.
Damn. For girly drinks, these suckers are strong. I need some more mixed.
I can't believe you're drinking that stuff.
Hey, now, having a pina colada doesn't make me any less of a man.
No, but whining that it's too strong does.
Yeah.
All right. Boys didn't want any popcorn?
No, they're already asleep.
Already asleep? It's only 9:30.
Rodney, these cups smell like rum.
You're right. They had rum in them.
Where would they get rum?
Probably from that Danny kid. You know what those people are like.
Maybe the kid needed a drink. Maybe he did something stupid. Get off his back.
Hey, buddy. Danny didn't serve up the alcohol. You did.
What?
This isn't just mixed. It's also got rum in it.
You're kidding.
No, there's no alcohol in it. You add rum to the mix. Everybody knows that.
It says right here on the label, now with even more rum.
Oh, my God.
Trina, we just got two 12-year-olds drunk.
Well, what should we do? Should we wake them up? Should we give them some coffee?
You don't give kids coffee.
You don't give kids booze.
Hey, 6 more labels, we get a beach ball.
Are they up yet? It's almost 10:30.
They're starting to move around finally.
God, Rodney, what if they're still drunk?
Well, Danny maybe, but there's no way my son's a lightweight.
Oh, here they come. Act natural. Act natural.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Our stocks are up.
Oh, really? How much?
I don't know. Bond and a half.
Hey, good morning, boys.
Oh, hey, guys.
Good morning. How you feeling?
Okay.
Really? Because I know sometimes when I sleep outside, I wake up with an upset stomach, a headache, and my tongue feels all furry.
It's because you drink beer when you sleep outside.
Danny, why don't you go get your stuff together? Your dad's going to be here in a minute.
Yeah, sure.
They seem all right. I guess they slept it off.
Yeah. All right. What are we going to tell Paul?
Nothing. Not a thing.
Well, Rodney, if it was one of our boys, wouldn't you want to know?
Trina, I stood there and judged the man. If there's a rule I've ever tried to live by, it's never insult the man with a gun, then get his kid drunk.
He's not going to shoot you just because you gave his kid alcohol.
Now, if you're wrong, I won't be able to point that out. Now, will I?
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Paul. How you doing?
Good.
Come on in.
Good.
Hey, Paul.
How's the sleepover? These kids stay up all night?
Oh, not at all. They were asleep by 9:30.
9:30?
Yeah.
The heck you do? Slip them a Mickey? Hey, buddy. All right, what do you say?
Thanks for having me over. It was fun.
Sure.
You're welcome, Danny.
All right, see you back here for the team party?
You got it.
All right.
See you later, Jack. Later,
Yeah,
Danny.
Okay, we'll see you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was awful. We should have said something.
We said a lot of things. We said plenty. Well, let's just enjoy being alive. What was that?
Gerald Bob.
Gerald Bob, did you just throw a rock through my window?
I couldn't find a pebble. Which I now realize is the most romantic of all rocks to throw. Is Charlie here?
No. And this thing between you and Charlie, you need to give it up.
Why not just tell the sun not to shine? Or the stars not to twinkle?
Would you listen to me? You are not dating Charlie. This was a one-night thing. You're not even her type.
If this was about the picture of my mother above my bed, just tell her it's covering a crack.
Jump up, sit down. Listen to me. I'm trying to help you out here. You're too good for her.
Too good?
Yes. Charlie, she likes bad boys. The guys with tattoos, parole officers, no dental insurance.
I could trade my dental for vision.
Still wouldn't be enough, buddy.
But I broke your window. That's bad.
Yeah, but you're gonna fix it, right?
Yeah.
So let me understand this. They win one game all season, and you throw them this big party, and you give each one of them a trophy?
Yeah, Charlie, they're kids, you know? They all want to feel like winners.
Even this backyard full of losers?
Well, you're gonna feel a whole lot different about losers when you have a little Gerald Bob running around. Hey, guys.
Hey.
What can I get you?
I wanted to show my dad that juice you gave us last night.
What are you talking about, Danny?
You know how these kids are. They see something one time, they just gotta have it.
Yeah, it's in that bottle that had the monkey in the grass skirt. I think it's in the refrigerator.
Whoa, Danny, no. Hey, you trying to cool the whole neighborhood? Why don't you check outside? I bet we got something to drink out there.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
All righty. What'd you do with that pina colada bottle?
I threw it away. Why?
Because Danny just asked for some in front of his dad. That little blabbermouth almost brought us down.
Where's my woman? Charlie!
Sheriff Bob, have you lost your mind?
No, I took your advice. I'm bad now. Real bad. If you were my teacher, you'd give me an unsatisfactory in citizenship.
Oh, God.
I brought your favorite drink, my lady. I mean, ho.
Sheriff Bob, there are kids here.
I can't be worried about them. I'm bad, okay? Check it out.
Oh, you got a tattoo?
Yep. It's a catfish. Bottom feeder, like myself. I was thinking about putting hush puppies on this arm.
Sheriff Bob, we need to talk. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about those people, folks. It's okay. Hey.
This isn't Dad. This is the drink I want.
Oh, no, not that one. It's got alcohol in it.
But that's what I had last night.
You served this to my boy?
No.
Sure you did. Gave me 3 fingers on the rocks.
Not mine straight up.
Jack, quiet! Jack, go take your friends and play out front, huh?
Okay. Come on, guys.
Hey, how about that guy that got us the 1 win? Where's the coach at?
Hey, did you not serve my kid alcohol?
Yes, we did, Paul, but it was an accident. We thought it was mixer.
Carol,
Yeah.
they got Danny drunk.
What kind of people are you?
No, we don't know that they were drunk.
No, but the time we went out to check on them, they'd already passed out.
In a tent. They were in a tent. And we checked on them. We made sure that they were fine.
I told you we shouldn't have let him sleep over. He's an entertainer.
What the hell's that mean?
Well, everyone knows people in your business drink booze and smoke the weed.
No, we don't do that.
No.
We don't do that.
We're not the bad family in the neighborhood. They are.
What?
Oh, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Car up on blocks, bathtub in the front yard.
That is a planter.
Anything's a planter if you leave it in the yard long enough.
It is ugly. I should know. I can see it from a couch.
You know what, Chuck? Maybe it's time you get your butt up off that couch. I know you haven't worked in 7 months.
I'm self-employed.
Oh, really? So then that beer I always see you with is paying you to nurse it?
Well, maybe he could get a job if he wasn't up all night listening to your dog bark.
Our dog barks because Mike and his midlife crisis band practice with the garage door open.
Yeah, if I gotta listen to you guys butcher Mustang Sally one more time, I'm gonna blow my head off.
He'll do it. He's locked and loaded.
You know, you wouldn't know this, but the best way to drown out a band is with a lawnmower.
Hey, people, everybody without a gun, shut up!
You know what? Let me tell you something. You shut up about the guns.
Look, Paul, I'm sorry that I judged you about that. And I'm sorry about last night. I made a horrible mistake.
What you did was a little bit more than a mistake.
Okay, we're not perfect parents, but who is? You gonna tell me that none of you guys have ever lost your kid at the mall or ever forgot to pick one up at school or ever tested a 9-volt battery out on their tongue?
I accidentally locked my boy in a storage unit and didn't notice till dinner.
I walked naked through my son's scout meeting.
I told my daughter that if she massaged my feet, her boobs would grow.
I pulled Danny behind my car on a skateboard once.
Idiot.
Well, the back seat was full of crap we had to get to school.
Look, I think we can all agree that with us as parents, our kids are lucky to be alive.
That's right. We stink.
It's amazing they made it this far.
Especially his kids.
Well, we used to have 3 kids till one of them got lost in Paul's weeds.
Okay. Well, I'm sure he'll find his way out once he sobers up.
Okay, look, can you lay off on the booze? We are not big drinkers.
So you weren't drunk when you made those cupcakes?
I would so kick your ass right now, but I don't want you to have bruises the next time you strip for the Scouts.
Wow, I hope your kid isn't as mean and drunk as you are.
Hey, at least our kid can make a jump shot. Hey, guys.
Hey, I thought you were gonna have some friends over.
Can't. No one's allowed to come over. You're the booze parents.
Well, why don't you go play at someone else's house?
Can't. We're the booze kids.
All right, well, it's official. We've become the bad house on the block.
Give me a quarter. Heads we're getting a pit bull, tails we're getting a rooster.
Oh, Charlie. Please tell me you didn't do it again.
I'm addicted to the crooked slide, Trina. And there is no line.
Heavenly. Hey, I'm Rodney. Hey, some of you folks might not know this, but I'm what you call a road comic. I drive from town to town telling jokes in clubs and bars. It's a great way to see the country and work on your reflexes. Sure, it's glamorous with the overexcited fans, the autograph hounds, and the swanky accommodations. You know, you don't realize how big this country is until you try to make it laugh. And you don't realize how much you miss your family until you spend 2 months away from them.
It's 7:30 and you're listening to Tulsa's K-Wolf.
Man, is it good to be home. Hey, everybody, I'm home.
Dad!
Come here. Oh, God, it's so good to see you.
So glad you're back. Bo's been crying ever since you left for your comedy tour.
You've been crying for 2 months.
I missed you, Dad.
I missed him more.
I missed him more.
Oh, boys, we've all missed me. Hey, I got you some souvenirs from the Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota.
A corn car? Awesome!
Oh, this is for your dinosaur collection.
A Cornosaurus? How'd you know?
Dad, tell us about your road trip.
I will tonight, buddy. We'll have family night. I'll tell you all my stories, and you can tell me all yours.
I love Dad's stories.
I love Dad's stories more.
I love Dad's
Boys, we all love Dad's stories. Where's your mama?
She's in the bedroom waiting for you.
Daddy's home.
Don't take your boots off, cowboy. You're gonna need the traction.
Sorry I was late. My horse caught a glimpse of me while I was peeing. Then he killed himself.
Well, after I've welcomed you home twice, we're having pot roast.
Daddy's hungry. Oh, great. Hey, Gerald Bob.
License and registration, please, and keep those hands where I can see them.
I see what you're doing. You're showing off for your new deputy, huh?
He's not my deputy. Dudley here is participating in the Tulsa Police Department's high school volunteer junior cadet program.
I'm just doing it to get out of PE.
Well, if you hate doing stuff, you're hanging out with the right guy.
Dudley, take a mental snapshot of this man. He is a notorious repeat offender.
Did he kill someone?
No.
Did he murder someone?
Kill and murder are the same thing. Go sit in the cruiser.
He's a keeper.
You want to add verbal assault of a peace officer to your growing list of charges?
Gerald Bob, cut me some slack. I've been driving straight through from Iowa. I'm just trying to get home to surprise my family a day early.
Well, I don't know how the Iowans drive, but here in OK, we respect the speed limit, okay? Dudley!
My bad.
Just give me the ticket.
Well, someone's awful anxious to get home after deserting his family for 2 months, telling jokes in bars, while your beautiful wife, Trina, sits home alone, night after night, watching TV in the living room till 10:30, sometimes 11, once till 11:37.
Gerald Bob, have you tried courting someone who was single and not behind a window? Did you pre-write this?
This whole pad's just for you. Welcome home.
I'm okay.
You taught him how to use a loudspeaker but not a shotgun?
Damn it, Dudley, put that weapon down before you fire it off.
It's good to be home.
Hey, everybody, I'm home. Hey, everybody, I'm home. Anybody? Trina. Hello? Trina?
Give it back! It's mine! You threw it away!
Boys, hey!
Dad? What are you doing here?
I live here. I'm home. Aren't you going to give me a hug?
Dad!
So good to see you. Hey, I got you something. I got you some souvenirs from the Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota. You ready?
What's this?
It's a corn car.
Oh, they didn't have t-shirts?
Bo, I got this for your collection.
I don't collect corn.
It's a Cornosaurus.
A what?
Rodney? Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. I just got hamburger all over you. I'm sorry.
Oh, honey, it's okay.
I thought you were coming home tomorrow.
Well, I wanted to surprise you a day early. You wearing bug spray?
No, that's my new body lotion. It's all natural. It's made from birch bark. Isn't it great?
It's woodsy.
Jack's got a girlfriend.
You got what?
I do not. You like her. Shut up.
Bo, are you dating anybody?
It's Robert.
You're dating Robert? What the hell happened while I was gone?
No, I'm Robert now. It's my first name.
I know. I gave it to you.
Somebody made fun of his name in school.
They call me Little Bo Peep.
Who called you that?
Richard Warts.
We'll talk later.
Boys, why don't you show your dad the sign you've been working on?
It's not finished yet.
That's okay.
Yeah. What do you mean it's not finished? It's perfect.
Welcome home, sweetie.
Dad.
Yeah.
Dad, let's go throw the football.
Hold
Dad,
on.
come look. I found a real police badge in the bushes by the front window.
We're going to have plenty of time for that later. Right now, I'm going to pop a tape in for you, because me and your mama got some business to take care of in the bedroom. She's going to help me unpack.
No, actually, we can't unpack right now.
No, honey, I want to unpack. I've been waiting 2 months to unpack. Look, I almost accidentally unpacked on the way down here. Come on.
We can't unpack. Our new friends are here.
New friends?
Yeah.
Dreams, where do you keep your... Oh, I know who you are.
Arlene, Rodney.
Oh, I have heard so much about you. Ed, get in here. Oh, Treens, he's even cuter in person.
Treens?
There he is! Oh! Yeah. What?
Oh, no, you get one of these.
Oh! Hey! Okay. What?
How long does one of these last?
what do you think of Ed and Arlene?
I don't know. I just met them.
Well, you're gonna love them.
Oh, great. If I fell in love with anything else while I was gone, let me know.
Rodney, give him a chance.
You know, it just would have been nice if you'd have told me about our new friends.
I did tell you.
Quite a thing, but they were out. Mr. Shepard suggested I try some mini granite, but I can't find out. Wait, that's about it. Oh, I met this great new couple, Ed and Arlene. You're really gonna like them.
Uh-huh. Oh, Ed and Arlene. What is this?
It's a gift from Ed. He's in the fountain business. Do me a favor, tell him you like it.
But I don't.
Just tell him you do.
But I don't.
So what do you think of the Cherub Deluxe?
I love it.
My bestseller. Polished white alabaster with an adjustable flow.
Well, it's a beauty. I may have to throw a big tarp over that so nobody steals it.
Hey, Ed, do you need some help with the grill?
No, thanks. Under control.
You sure, Ed? I could lend you a hand. I mean, a helping hand, not an actual hand. I mean, it's not like I can hand you a hand.
It's okay, Trina. I've heard them all. So, Rodney, Trina tells me you play golf.
I do.
You should play sometime.
You play golf?
Yep. Shot a 77 last weekend.
Which is great for a normal golfer. But Ed here drinks like a madman.
I can't imagine playing golf with one arm. I fell asleep on one arm one time, and I woke up to turn off the alarm, and I couldn't feel a thing. I was just flailing around like that. I was knocking stuff over. It was just, you know, it was awful.
Rodney!
Trina, it's all right. It's no big deal. Ed's heard them all.
Actually, that one's new. Just kidding.
Dad, too fast.
Go. Hey, great throw, buddy. Who taught you that?
Ed did.
I just showed him how to grip the laces.
Oh, well, you don't have to grip the laces. Watch this, Jack. I am so sorry, Ed. I'll get some glue, fix this. It'll be right back to normal, I promise you. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I mean, it's completely normal the way it is. It's completely normal. It's, in fact, I think I like it better that way. We don't even need that. Daddy's home.
What are you doing?
Just throwing a little romance at you. I can't wait to do this with a partner again. What? What, are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad. I'm embarrassed.
What? Why?
Oh, I don't know. You tell me.
Honey, I was just trying to make the guy feel comfortable.
Oh, well, why don't you just put your arm up your sleeve?
I didn't think of it.
Rodney, Ed and Arlene are my friends. I spent the last 2 months building you up, saying how great you are, and then you come home, you act like an ass.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry. I didn't expect to have to come home and socialize with people.
Well, they're not just people. They helped me out so much while you were gone. And how am I supposed to know you're going to come home a whole day early?
Honey, I'm a loose cannon. You gotta be prepared for anything.
Rodney, Ed and Arlene are my friends. At least I hope they still are. I guess we'll find out tomorrow night.
What? What are we doing tomorrow night?
Well, it was supposed to be a surprise, but I planned this whole great evening of dinner and dancing with Ed and Arlene.
Oh, no, Trina. I don't want to go out with Ed or Arlene or anybody else.
Well, excuse me for trying. I thought it might be nice to go someplace special your first night back.
Trina, I've been out working for 2 straight months. I just want to be at home.
Well, what about me?
You haven't been away from home.
No, I haven't. I've been cooped up here. Did you ever think maybe I'd like to go out and have a little fun?
Well, I offered you fun right here, and you unplugged fun.
Rodney, I've been here all summer long with the boys, and as much as I love baseball cards and video games and farting contests, I thought it might be fun to dress up nice and go out and be with adults.
Yeah, well, I'm not going.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, fine. I'll go by myself.
Fine. If you'd rather go out with them than be here with your husband, go right ahead.
Fine, I will.
Yeah, and just so you know, you're not getting any tonight.
Well, you aren't getting any first.
Yeah, well, you're not getting any ever. Okay, look, maybe not ever. Did you order one of these?
Tickle!
Hey, Barry!
Damn, you just drive straight into town. You come see me first? Buddy, you are a true friend.
Well, actually, I got here yesterday.
Oh. Well, did you at least bring me something?
What are you, 6?
Of course I brought you something.
Well, look at that. That's from the Corn Palace.
Yep.
I hadn't been there since my honeymoon.
Try it on.
All right.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell's on your head?
Well, you know, I just thought since I'm getting a little bit older, you know, I might need something that makes me look a little bit younger. What do you think?
I think Jeannie's gonna be pissed when she sees that hole in her coat's what I think.
You know, I went and talked to that guy down in Claremore who takes the hair off your butt and puts it on your head. He couldn't guarantee me that my butt hair would grow back.
Well, if it was between that and the butt hair, you made the right choice.
Hey, stranger!
Charlie, what are you doing?
So what'll it be, 2 beers and a saucer of milk for your possum?
You're just jealous because you can't have what's underneath here.
So you work here now?
Yeah, about a month.
Well, what about college?
Oh, I quit.
Why?
Well, Rodney, when you're a non-traditional student trying to integrate into a, well, hell, it was hard.
Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Shouldn't you be getting back to work?
God, why did I dedicate my life to helping people?
You didn't tell me Charlie worked here.
Yeah, I did. I told you.
Got me a new drill. Jeannie poured us a new driveway. Oh, and Charlie got a job at the Goose.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
So, how are Trina and the boys?
Well, I came home a day early to surprise them. I walked into a barbecue and some new friends, and I said something that was improper, and then I broke a fountain.
Well, you got a fountain now?
Oh, that's not all. Bo's Robert, Jack's got a girlfriend, Trina smells like a tree, and none of them made me a pot roast.
Have you been eating dope?
It's just that I came home, you know, expecting things to be a certain way, and now they're different.
Well, buddy, life doesn't just stop because you're not there.
Well, whose side are you on?
Oh, for Pete's sake, Rodney, would you stop thinking about yourself for 2 seconds? I know for a fact that Trina just bought a new dress. It's really hot, and she was really looking forward to going out with you tonight to the Summit Club.
The Summit Club? How'd she get a reservation there?
Oh, well, Ed and Arlene are members.
Ooh, that place is swanky, Rodney.
Well, I told her if she wanted to go ahead and go without me.
What? It's not about going out, you dummy. It's about going out with you. Trina's been talking about this ever since you left. She just wants a nice special evening to reconnect with her husband. Why, I do not know. God, that is annoying.
Hey. What's that?
I forgot to give it to you last night.
Rodney, you don't have to give me a present just because we got in a fight.
I didn't. I got it on the road after we had that fight on the phone.
Corncob earrings. How much time did you spend at the Corn Palace?
Honey, you can't see it all in one day.
They're cute, thank you.
Well, I know they're nothing fancy, but I figured you could wear them tonight with your new dress.
No, I already called Ed and Arlene and I canceled.
I figured you would, so I called them and I uncanceled.
You did?
Yeah. Honey, I just want to be with you. I don't care who it's with or where it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what made you change your mind?
'Cause I love you. And you deserve it. And you're a great mom.
Well, in case I didn't make it perfectly clear when you walked through the front door, I really, really missed you.
I missed you too. Now go put that dress on.
You're gonna change too, right?
Hey, there they are.
Well, you're looking awfully good.
Okay, I am starting to think you're hitting on me. Oh no, you get one of these. You guys come on in.
Okay.
Have a seat over there and I'll go get trains. Hey, honey, Ed and Arlene are here. We gotta... Oh my God, honey, you look great.
Oh, thank you. You don't look so bad yourself.
Listen, really, our reservation's in 20 minutes. We should get going.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Who are you doing?
What do you think?
Honey, they're out there waiting. Let's go. Come on.
No, they can wait. We've gotta, unpack.
We're unpacking? I'll be right back. We're gonna be a couple of minutes. Just watch this tape here.
Originally built in 1892, the Corn Palace stands as a proud monument of one of America's favorite vegetables.
Heavenly. Hey, honey, did you know that when you flip the switch on a leaf blower, it turns into a vacuum?
No.
Did you know that a squirrel's scream is louder than a leaf blower?
Listen, honey, I've got some bad news.
What is it?
Ruth died.
Oh, no. Who's Ruth?
Your great Aunt Ruth, Ruth Hamilton. Don't you remember her?
Oh, Ruth. Yeah, well, I mean, I only met her once when I was 5. All I remember is she used to put tobacco and paper in her mouth and a cigarette would pop out.
Well, apparently we're going to be planning her funeral. There's a check here for $3,000.
What? We have to plan her funeral? Why wasn't this sent to my dad? He was the one that was raised by her.
It was sent to him. It looks like he forwarded it to us.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, he spent his whole life avoiding responsibility. Why should now be any different?
Well, he's not avoiding this. I'm just gonna take it back to him. I didn't even know her. This is his responsibility.
What are you guys talking about?
Your dad's great Aunt Ruth.
We have another aunt besides Charlie?
Why didn't she give us birthday presents?
Boys, she died.
It still doesn't answer my question.
Says here she lived until she was 92 years old. A long and wonderful life. You boys ought to show a little more respect.
How'd she die?
She fell off a balcony making a Girls Gone Wild video.
Listen, honey, you know, your great Aunt Ruth, she was a really old lady. And when people get old, their bodies give out on them and they die.
So she's in heaven now?
Yes, sweetie, of course she is.
Unless they find out she still owes me 12 birthday presents.
Well, since the boys are going out back, why don't me and you head back to the...
Rodney, your aunt just died.
I know. Hold me.
Welcome to Quickies. Can I take your order?
Yeah, let me get a chili dog.
That'll be $1.95. Please pull forward.
Here you go.
Hey, Dale.
Rodney, how you doing?
I'm good. It's just that I got this in the mail and I think it belongs to you. You need to take care of that.
Oh, I ain't taking this. She was your great aunt, Rodney, and she loved you. Show some respect.
Don't tell me about respect. You're the one that lived with her. I didn't even know the woman. This is your responsibility.
You know, you're really sucking the joy out of my dream job here. You're gonna have to move. You're holding up the line.
Well, I'm not done with you yet.
I'm working here. Pull forward.
Fine.
Welcome to Quickies. Can I take your order?
Look, the only thing I want is for you to take care of Aunt Ruth. A chocolate shake.
Please pull forward.
That'll be $1.07.
You know, I can overlook the fact that you live 20 minutes away from your grandkids and you never visit. But the least you can do is be a decent enough human being and take care of your aunt's funeral.
I ain't doing that. Ruth was a miserable woman. She made everyone around her miserable. Good seeing you. Give my best to Tina.
It's Trina, not Tina.
You're holding up the line.
Well, give me some fries.
No.
Give me some fries.
No.
Damn it, Dale! Where's Dale?
He's on break.
Do me a favor and make sure he gets this, please.
Sure, mister.
Ah!
Here are your fries. Have a nice night.
Thanks. I will. Damn it, Dale! So now I'm stuck planning this funeral. So let's just get us a box, a piece of ground, and be done with it.
Okay. Well, what's our budget here?
$3,000. Hey, you think we can bury her in a big screen TV box?
Hey. Oh, look at this one here. Oh, yeah, that's solid walnut. Looks like a tight grain, hand rubbed. Oh, buddy, I believe this is the one you need to go with. Rodney. Rodney. Rodney.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Marco.
Hello.
All right, I've got you. Come out of there.
Hey, Bert, hurry, I'm stuck.
Well, try pushing.
I am pushing, but quit sitting on the lid.
Why would I be on the lid?
Because that's what I'd be doing if you were in here.
Look, stop talking. Take short breaths. There can't be a lot of oxygen in there.
Damn it, Barry, get me out of here.
You probably used up half your oxygen right there. Rodney, I don't know what to do. Rodney? Rodney!
You told me to quit talking. I don't want to end up like this, Barry.
Sir, could you help me? My buddy fell in and it got stuck. Oh, buddy.
What kind of coffins are you selling? How come there's not a latch in there? Where's the light? It's scary in there.
Funny, we've never had any complaints before. Might I be of some assistance?
Yeah. We're planning a funeral. My aunt died.
I'm terribly sorry for your loss. At times like these, it's important.
Yeah, you can stop all that crap. I didn't know her. What kind of deals you got?
Well, the Platinum Chariot package includes a mahogany casket, burial arrangements, pallbearers, clergy, and embalming.
Okay, great. We'll write that up.
Now, how would you like to pay?
Third-party out-of-state check.
That'll be $13,312.
Whoa, whoa, hang on. Here.
Dang, when did dying become so pricey?
1982.
Look, what is your least expensive package?
That would be the John Doe package.
Well, what does that include?
A box and a hole.
How much is that?
$5,000.
Man! Wow. Do you have, like, another client that nobody cares about that we can just kind of team her up with?
I don't think so.
Hey, you know what? We could take out an ad. Single, deceased female seeks same for cozy basement apartment.
Non-breather a must.
I can see that you're extremely upset. I'll give you a moment.
Man, can you believe how much this stuff is? I can't come out of my pocket for this stuff. We gotta cut corners somewhere. Hey, do you still got that 9 acres south of town?
Yeah.
Why don't we just dig a hole and bury her out there?
Buddy, that's not burying a loved one. That is disposing of a body.
I gotta think of something. You sure about this?
We're buying a black market casket in an alley behind a Chinese restaurant. What the hell is there to be sure about? Excuse me, are you Luke?
You police?
No.
Health department?
No.
Private Dick?
No.
Then I'm Lou. What do you want?
We're the guys that called about the casket.
Oh, over here.
That's it?
No, it's the box the casket came in. What the hell you think?
Look, I don't mean to tell you how to run your illegal back alley black market casket business, but a little courtesy goes a long way. Looks kind of little.
Yeah, what's with the size? I asked for a medium.
This Chinese medium. We very small people. They build amusement park in China. No one tall enough to ride anything.
I don't know how tall Ruth was. I don't know if she'll fit in that.
Well, buddy, we're running out of options.
You can't just cram an old lady in a tiny little box. Where's the dignity? I gotta draw the line somewhere.
I let go for $200.
Sold.
No, that is way more than we wanted to spend. I just need your basic plot. A view? What is she gonna look at? Oh, behind the mower shed? That sounds perfect. Yeah, we'll take it. Thank you. Oh, could we dig our own hole? Hello? Hello?
I got the flowers.
What are you doing?
Shefflins are on vacation. We'll just put them back after the funeral.
Guess what I got?
What?
A plot for $1,200. Ow! Okay, so now we got the plot, the casket, the embalming, free flowers. We're having the service here. Now all we need is a headstone. I actually think we're gonna come out all right, you know?
We just might get Aunt Ruthie underground, under budget.
That's what I said.
What are you gonna say to Aunt Ruth's funeral?
I'm not gonna say anything, buddy. I really didn't know her.
I'm sure that some of her friends will have something nice to say.
Yeah.
But she's part of our family. Shouldn't you say something too?
Well...
Because when Steve the hamster died, everyone said something nice about him.
Yeah, but we knew a lot about Steve, you know? I mean, we don't have any idea if Aunt Ruth looked cute burying herself in wood chips.
Guess we planned a funeral and we left out the part about honoring the dead, huh?
Come here, buddy. Listen, I will say something nice about Aunt Ruth at her funeral, okay?
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. Run inside.
So what are you gonna say at the eulogy?
I'll just wing it. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Here she is, there she goes.
Rodney, there's gonna be people there that knew her. You just told Bo you're gonna do the eulogy. You better find something real to say about her.
Huh? If I'm gonna go research her life, give me $40 of her money. At least she can do is pitch in for gas. What's that, Aunt Ruth? Okay. She wants to give me $20 for beer on the way home. So anyway, I'd like to say something nice about my Aunt Ruth at her funeral, but I really don't know anything about her.
Well, Ruth was a congregant here for many years.
That's good. Ruth Hamilton was a good Christian woman.
Well, she was a woman. And she did come to church because, after researching it, we found that legally we couldn't keep her out.
Are you saying that nobody liked her?
Rodney, we're all God's children, now that Ruth is dead.
We loved us some Ruth. She came by here all the time, brought us pie, and she was a good tipper.
Great. Ruth Hamilton was a great tipper.
Hold up. Ruth Hamilton? Yeah. Oh, hell no. We hated Ruth Hamilton. She used to take the pie to good Ruthie brought us.
Liked pie.
Beverly, you hear that? Rotten Ruthie bit it. Who shot her?
No one shot her. She died of natural causes.
What?
Natural causes.
What?
I shot her.
And that poor child she used to drag in here by his ear. I felt so sorry for him.
Dale?
Yeah, that sounds right. He never had a book to read or a toy to play with. He'd just sit on the floor and play with the hair trimmings.
And tell him about that poor boy who used to play with the hair trimmings.
She already told me.
What?
She told me.
What?
I shot her.
Well, since you're kin to old Ruth, I suppose I should say something nice.
Well, that sure would help.
Oh, can't think of nothing. One time, my cat Pearlie climbed up in her oak tree. She shot him down with a BB gun.
Liked pie. Look, I think I know enough about Ruth. What can you tell me about the boy that she raised, Dale?
Oh, that poor child. He was a good boy. Couldn't do anything right in her eyes.
Well, she did take him in and raise him. I mean, that's something, right?
Yeah, so she could get that government check and go out and buy liquor. Do you know that she kept him out of the 4th grade so he could build her a fence?
I didn't know that.
When's the service?
It's Sunday. Would you like me to leave you some information?
No. We just want to make sure she's in the dirt before we start our block party.
Hey, honey, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna put some food out because these people are gonna be hungry when this is all over.
Honey, we're on a budget. We can't afford this.
It's just beanie weenies.
Beanie weenies? Why don't you just put out a big bowl of money?
Hey, Dad, look, I made a picture of Aunt Ruth.
Oh, that's great, buddy. That looks just like her.
Did you think of nice things to say?
I sure did. But just remember, she's no Steve the hamster.
All right, come on, let's do this. Come on, sweetie. How did you fit a 5-foot 10-inch woman into that tiny casket?
There's a little bit of folding involved. Eternity's gonna be a long time smelling your own feet.
She's kind of loaded in there like a spring snake in a can of joke peanuts.
All right, let's get this show on the road. I'm on the lunch break. Charlie, you couldn't have changed out of your work clothes? That's a little disrespectful.
Hey, I never met the old lady, okay? I'm doing you a favor by filling a seat.
Well, could you at least take off your ask me about our new Texas taters button?
That's what that says. I slapped that guy in the face for nothing.
All right, everybody, if you'll take your seats, we'll get started. First off, I'm Rodney Hamilton. We're here today to pay our respects to my great Aunt Ruth Hamilton. Whose last wish was to have an open casket.
Okay, we're good.
Sorry about that, folks. Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here today to honor the memory of our beloved Ruth Hamilton. Ruth wouldn't have wanted us to be saddened by her passing. In fact, from the people that I've talked to, there's no way she could have expected it.
Too much?
And for a woman of 92, she was filled with a can-do spirit. Once, when a neighbor's cat was stuck up in a tree, Ruth got her down. True story. She was a God-fearing woman, and I wouldn't be surprised if the feeling was mutual. You know, there's some other things that I learned about Ruth along the way. She was taller than your average Chinese person. And she loved pie. Loved it. I told you all the cat story, right? So in summary, she lived a pretty full life. Church pie cats. So, unless anybody has anything else they'd like to say,
I got something.
What are you doing here?
Paying my respects.
Look, my kids are here. Could you try to be nice?
They're my grandkids, too. I'm not going to say anything to embarrass you in front of Jack and...
Bo.
Right. I'm Dale Hamilton. Ruth was my aunt, and I grew up in her house. We had our run-ins, Ruth and me. She never wanted me. She made that clear. I remember when I was a teenager, I caught her smashing up my Merle Haggard records. She said it was the devil's music. I told her it was the bourbon and soda talking. Then I called her a dried up old piece of...
Dale.
Right, sorry, yeah. Where was I?
Dried up old piece of something, Dale?
Right. Anyway, Ruth threw me out. So I was sitting on the curb alone, thinking I was too good looking to be sitting on the curb alone, when a pretty girl in a beat-up El Camino drove up and told me I was too good looking to be sitting on the curb alone. Weird, huh? Anyway, long story short...
Too late.
That gal's name was Patsy. We got married, and a little while later we had Rodney here. So what I'm saying is that if it hadn't been for Ruth here, I never would have met Rodney's mom, and he wouldn't be here. And neither would Jack or Bo. Now, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks.
Well, folks, that's our service. We'd like to invite you inside for some beanie weenies. And please, 1 weenie per plate of beanies. Thanks for coming, Dale. I know it wasn't easy for you.
Well, it sure wasn't. No one wanted to take my shift. They were all getting ready to go to the prom.
I kind of understand why you didn't want to take care of this yourself. I guess I never realized how tough a childhood you had.
Yeah, well, you didn't have it so good yourself. But this one here, he's got the world by the tail. Don't you, Bo?
Jack.
I know.
No, you didn't.
I know.
I'm glad you came, Grandpa.
Me too.
All right, Jack, let's go mingle, okay? Good seeing you, Dale.
You too, Trina.
It's Tina.
Oh, yeah, I know.
No, I'm just messing with you. It's Trina.
And you wonder why I don't come around here more.
Hey, Dad, that was a nice speech you gave.
Thanks, buddy.
How'd you come up with all that stuff? I had a hard time thinking of good things to say about Steve.
I thought you loved that hamster.
Yeah, but he was always biting me. And then he started pooping on my toothbrush.
Well, the important thing is that we did right by Steve, and we did right by Aunt Ruth.
I'll get my screw gun.
Heavenly.
What'd you get?
Chicken tetrazzini. It says here it's good till 2050.
I got some kind of fish. It's not very good, though.
Try your tartar sauce.
Now you're talking.
Would you like some of this?
I'm not allowed to fraternize with the prisoners, and it's not tartar sauce. It's vanilla ice cream.
I better send Trina an email, let her know I'm coming home early. My darling Trina, it is with a heavy heart that I must write you of my misfortune. Heavy heart? Misfortune?
My darling Trina.
You're right. Trina, you married an idiot.
Rodney, you're an idiot. I told you.
talking to Tulsa comedian Rodney Hamilton, making his first appearance here on the Bob and Tom Show.
That's right, a Bob and Tom virgin.
Well, actually, I'm just a Bob virgin. Me and Tom got a little friendly in the men's room.
Rodney, you're a tender man. Your wife is a lucky woman.
So you just got back from Kansas?
I did. I don't want to brag or anything, but I did work the hottest comedy club inside a bowling alley on Interstate 70. This bowler came up to me after the show, and he claimed he was an athlete, and then the ash fell off his cigarette, bounced off his boob, went right in his beard.
Really? If he'd learned poker and darts, you'd be a triathlete, you know that.
Rodney Hamilton is joining us here in the Bob and Tom studios.
Tanya Barnes is here.
Yes, and she's 20 minutes early.
Toss on mine, Sharon. Scooch over a bit.
I'm back. Your sister in San Pedro said to say hello.
I love that little hillbilly voice you got there.
Hillbilly voice? I gotta get my money back. That tape said sound like a French guy in 3 easy lessons.
Aren't you boys gonna ask me what I've been up to?
Well, usually when you're here, you never let us talk.
I've been in the Middle East.
You've been entertaining the troops?
Well, sure as hell wasn't driving no tank.
Seriously, you wouldn't fit in that little hatch. I mean, not that you wouldn't fit. I don't think the tank would look good on you.
So, Rodney, have you ever performed for the troops?
No, but I'd love to. I can't think of a better way to give back. Those guys are putting their lives on the line every day.
In that case, you're hired.
What do you mean I'm hired?
Hey, Tanya books the comedians for the military tours.
We leave in 2 days.
Well, I don't know about 2 days. I mean, that's kind of fast. I got a wife and kids.
How's that possible? A man with no balls can't have no kids.
Hey, watch it. We can't use that kind of language in the radio. And besides, Bob and I only have 3 cojones between us.
That's right. Tom lost one in his divorce.
His ex-wife keeps it in the freezer. And a little cracker.
An oyster cracker.
Seriously, Rodney, you'd be great performing for the troops.
Well,
if you're afraid to go, just say so. It takes a big man to admit he's a little girl.
You're going where?
Afghanistan for the troops. Ain't it great?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's great, but I'm very proud of you for wanting to go, but isn't that a dangerous place?
Honey, this is a big deal. I mean, it's an honor just to be asked.
Well, good. Then you'll always have that.
I already told him I'd go. I mean, what kind of man would I be if I backed out right now?
Well, but this has nothing to do with being a man. You just tell me your wife won't let you go.
Relax. You know, I'm the talent. Nothing's going to happen to me. It'll be first-class treatment all the way over there.
First time?
Yeah. The plane ride was rough, but I didn't care. All I could think of was performing for the troops. Oh, and riding a camel. Can you believe it, Barry? We are going to Afghanistan.
Have I thank you for working it out so that I could come along? Oh, how much further?
Still got a ways to go. I can still see your truck. I'm just kidding.
Oh, look, if I don't make it, when you tell Jeannie about this, could you change covered in his own vomit to die a hero?
Hey, let me ask you hillbillies a question. What do you pick your banjo with? What you out of teeth?
Oh, we can't afford banjos. We use washboards, jugs, and spoons. See, you're familiar with the spoon.
How you doing, Jethro? First time on a flying machine.
We're about to enter hostile airspace. Strap on your helmets and hang on in the event of evasive maneuvers.
All right, evasive maneuvers. You're gonna love this, Jethro.
I don't mean to judge, but I'm starting not to like her.
Don't worry about her. Just remember why we're going. Barry had an awful time on the flight over. But me, I blended in. You would have thought I was one of the soldiers. That's mine. After 2 days without sleep, we were all a little on edge. I was just looking forward to getting on stage and doing the job that I came here to do.
All right, pay attention, losers. Dutch, you're opening. You got 12 minutes. 12. I know you only got a good 6, so maybe you'll do it twice.
What if I did?
Lady talking. This ain't no press conference. Johnny, you got 20. 10 to set up your props. 5 to do your act. And 5 minutes to realize you made the wrong career choice.
Well, I'm up next. I wonder what my compliment will be.
Tulsa, you up third. That's this many. And you just sit there and look stupid. Perfect.
Let it go, buddy. She's not worth it.
You guys are comedians. Can't you just zing her back?
Zing her where, huh, Barry? Zing her where? She's a black woman with a limp. She's unzingable.
Well, she's not gonna kill my buzz. Not after the send-off my girlfriend gave me when I left.
No kidding. I'm just here to tell jokes, but my wife and I got it on like I was handsome.
Yeah. You know, Jeannie was so excited that she got a bikini wax. Took her 2 trips and $700, but it needed to be done.
That's nothing. Trina and I, we broke luggage. I'm all packed.
Yeah. Looks like you're ready to go.
Yep. You okay?
Yeah.
What's the smile for?
I'm just thinking about you going over there and
what?
And I've never had to send a man off to war before.
Well, if you hurry, maybe you can send me off twice.
Honey! Oh, man, I think we broke the suitcase.
Oh. That's okay. I don't like that suitcase anyway. You know what else I don't like?
What?
The buttons on this shirt.
Oh, yeah. Went on for hours. She was screaming at the top of her lungs. You know, standard stuff.
Sweet.
Listen up. My new boyfriend's got something to tell you. Go ahead, Sugar.
Base commander has ordered the comedy show scheduled for 2,100 hours to stand down until further notice.
Where you going? I haven't finished my tour of booty.
So what does that mean, stand down?
Relax, leprechaun. Ain't nobody gonna steal your pot of gold.
Okay, now look, that's enough. You know, we're all here for a good cause, to show our support for the troops. Why can't we just put aside all this petty stuff and just show each other some respect?
Hey, look, Barry's right. This needs to stop. Nobody said anything about you, and you are a pretty big target.
Is that a fat joke?
No, absolutely not.
Well, tell her the one about how she messed up her own leg when she got hungry and ate her own hamstring. Now that's a fat joke.
Oh, it's on now, Jeff. You want to dance? Because I can tussle, okay? Oh, here, hold my earrings straight.
Okay, everybody settle down. We're all a little on edge. Everybody's itching to perform.
Yeah, that's right.
No one more than me.
Hey, if you switch hands once in a while, that wouldn't happen. Oh, my God.
What was that?
I've never heard that sound before. Oh, dear Lord, it's getting closer.
What, are we near the fighting?
Well, how the hell am I supposed to know?
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Run for your lives! It's drizzle. Is the tent leaking, or did one of you he-men piddle?
Every man has a breaking point, and we had found ours. It was time for us to band together and take action. Come on, guys.
Oh, it's raining.
For centuries, soldiers have endured hardships and battles that have lasted for years. I couldn't survive 7 hours with an insult comic from Pittsburgh. All right. This goes against everything that I believe in. But for the good of the group, it has to be done.
It's the only way.
Got to be done.
We're not talking about killing her, right? No, damn, Johnny, what the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, no offense. I just met you guys. That's how a guy could get into trouble.
Look, we're just gonna scare her, you know? That's the only weapon we got. Okay, listen. Short straw does it.
Hey, ladies. Stop playing spin the canteen and go to bed.
Forget the straws. I'm doing this. Who's with me?
I'm in, buddy. Oh, I hate to go out in the sand. I already put on lotion.
Dutch, I'll hang back and watch the luggage. I've been meaning to ask, what's with the fruity suitcase?
Charlie, I appreciate you bringing this bag over, but I was kind of hoping that you'd bring the brown one.
Well, I was gonna, but then I remembered I had this crappy one.
All right. Well, you want me to bring you back anything from Afghanistan?
Yeah! You know those little lights you can clip onto books so you can read in the dark?
Book light? You can get those here.
All right, well, when you get back, then. You just bring yourself back, okay? There's people who need you.
I will. Thanks.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, boys.
Hi.
Listen, I need you boys to take care of your mom while I'm gone. I'm gonna be gone for 10 days, and she's gonna need your help.
You'll be safe, right?
Of course I'll be safe. Look, Daddy's got a chance to do something that matters, and I feel like I ought to do it.
I think it's cool that you're going. When I told Sandy D'Amato about it at school, she gave me an IOU for a kiss. She's got a cold sore.
No. I'd wait a couple of weeks to cash in on that one. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, but if it's okay with you, I'm not going to tell anyone you're going. I don't really like kisses.
What do you mean you don't like kisses? Come here to Daddy.
Gross! Will you go to war already?
Hey, Rodney, Barry's just pulling up now.
All righty. Yeah, I gotta go, boys.
Love you, Dad.
Love you. Well, I guess I'll see you in 10 days.
I guess so.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah. You just come home safe.
I will.
Okay. Do you know how many thousands of people like me say goodbye every day, not knowing whether or not they're going to see their loved ones again? So glad you're just a stupid comedian.
Me too.
Hey, you ready?
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
What's that?
A suitcase.
Huh. Why don't you just put your stuff in a big pair of panties? All right.
Rodney, wait.
What is it?
You forgot your lip balm.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Before I left, I talked to the boys about doing the right thing. Well, I did some things over here, and I know now they weren't right. Maybe we should wait. They say you're lighter in the morning. And in the process, I let myself down, I let my country down, and I think I hurt my back. Shh. Okay, hey, this is enough. This is enough.
Boy, wouldn't it be nice to be able to sleep like that?
Yeah.
She is going to be pissed in the morning, boy.
What are you doing? You think if I paint this thing red and white, she'll eat it?
Don't move! What? Don't move! You may be in a minefield! What? A minefield? How come there's not a sign up? Because nobody wanted to hammer a post in the ground in a minefield! Extract Team Alpha to the North Tower. Civilians in the minefield. Extract Team Alpha, North Tower. What the hell?
Don't move. We're in a minefield.
You crazy hillbillies! Don't...
Long story short, Trina, I'm coming home.
Ow! Don't move! I said don't move! She's moving! Ow! She places
with me.
I'm not moving.
Don't let anyone say the United States Army is inefficient. They got me and Barry on the next plane home.
Let's go.
We're coming.
Is that the comedy show?
Yeah. There's a guy on stage with a giant hand. It's hysterical. It's way bigger than a normal hand. Hey, move it, Hamilton.
I can't believe it, Trina. I came all this way wanting to do something that matters. And I never even performed for the troops. I hope you're not disappointed.
Jack, Bo, your dad's safe. He's coming home early.
Why is he coming home so early?
Yeah, because he did something stupid.
Yeah!
How you doing?
I'd be okay if I survived the flight. These planes scared the hell out of me.
I hear that. On the way over here, I learned to distract myself by barfing violently into my helmet.
What happened?
Wrong place, wrong time. I'm going home.
Hey, boys.
Yeah, hey, welcome home, boys.
Hi, baby.
Did you bring us anything?
I did. You think I'd run off to war and not bring you back something cool?
What'd you get?
See this piece of plastic? This is what the United States military uses to handcuff people.
Cool!
Jack, I brought you a helmet. For some reason, the Army insisted I keep mine.
That helmet's not really for wearing.
Come on, we got you a cake.
You did?
Yeah, it's really good. I already licked it.
Hey, thanks.
So how's he doing?
Oh, he's all right. We both feel a little silly.
Yeah, it's a shame he didn't get to perform for the troops.
Well, now, that's not exactly right.
Doing okay?
No. I hate these planes.
Just try to think of something else.
Yeah. You have any idea what that might be?
But where are you going? Well, we got her in the truck and we started driving home when Mama said she had to go. Daddy pulled it over, we were standing on the shoulder while Mom was putting on a show. Well, he started up a truck and Mama stood up with her pants still around her knees. When we heard Mama holler, if you give me $1, well, I'll let you take a peek at these. Going up now, your mama's got her boobs out, showing everybody in town. Faces turning red, we were wishing we were dead. There were people standing all around. Yeah, when Mama gets to drinking, there ain't much thinking, nothing anybody can do. Just to hope and pray there never comes a day when my mama's out drinking with you. Yeah! Better get back to my seat.
I know his mama, too.
Hey, man. Thanks. I really appreciate that.
Oh, man, you don't have to thank me. You're the guys that deserve the thanks.
I wish JT could have seen you. He would have loved you.
Who's JT?
Oh, we enlisted together. He's my boy.
You can tell JT if he ever gets to Tulsa, come see me.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
Here, Dad.
Hey, buddy. Hey, who put their finger in the cake? Bo, did you do that?
I licked it, Jack.